back, baby. Yes, sir. My boy stay vibing to the intro. I feel
Yes.
it.
Hey, that should be
It's a
stop,
banger.
bro.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you, man. But we're back with another banger of an episode as well, bro. I'm here with my dog, Rated Trade 540, and you already know it's your boy Mike, aka Mike Avelli, and this is BTB, the Black Team Broadcast, often imitated but never fucking duplicated. Man, it's been a crazy weekend, bro, in sports. Not just for Raiders, but shit, we done seen a team in a big city break a drought. So shout out to the Knicks. That shit was dope.
Yeah,
Hey,
sure.
man, hey, the content, bro. Just in
Shout out-
general, whether
Hey,
it was intended to be content or not, bro. Fuck the media, bro. I was seeing so much shit going on in New York that weekend. It was crazy, and I think they had the World Cup that weekend too. It was pandemonium.
man, it was crazy. Like
Yeah,
it looked like Gotham City in New York right now.
yeah. And honestly, though, I didn't expect anything different. I'm actually and I'm real happy for them, man. Like obviously we're Laker fans, so I'm a Laker fan. Trey, like
I'm a
you
player.
yeah, you got the NBA hat on. You got the NBA hat on. But yeah, it's cool seeing like other fan bases and organizations experience like that feeling of finally reaching like the top of the mountain. Like that shit's
For
dope.
so long.
Yeah, man. And speaking of the top of the mountain, bro, that's how we were feeling this past weekend, bro. We finally hit that 1,000 mark, bro. We finally hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, bro.
Sir, thank y'all.
Bro, at first it felt like a long journey, and now that we done hit that algorithm, man, and we on the cracking, and we on the road to 2,000. Shit, if you haven't yet, chat, make sure I hit that like button on the video, hit that subscribe button as well, and if you're feeling what you're hearing, also hit that notification button. Whenever we go with another special episode, you never know, we might come through with something impromptu. A lot of things happen during the off season.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, man, and we'll see, man. Oh, also shout out Wingstopper for winning that 500 giveaway. We'll see. We're still depending, just because it happened really fast with the 1K. Maybe if we get to 2K soon enough, y'all, we might do that 2K giveaway. We'll see. We'll see, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. You got any other thoughts before we get up into this? Oh,
Alden Smith, man. Rest in peace to him. You know,
Alden Smith. Yeah,
he once, like they say, once a Raider, always a Raider, man. He only played 9 games with us.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So big rest in peace to him. You know, prayers to the family and all that.
A lot of potential, bro. A lot of potential right there. It's unfortunate to see him go at such a young age. I wish nothing but prayers and condolences to his friends and family and loved ones, for real. It's tragic what happened, and hopefully whatever pain or suffering he was going through, he's no longer suffering now. I hope he's at peace.
Agreed. Sure.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Let's talk ball, bro. We ready to get into it. We got some very special guests, man. Like we said, we were partying like rock stars this weekend, and it's only right, man. We brought some real life rock stars in the building this week for y'all. We got some very special guests in the building. Coming from, I believe that's considered Central. I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't know the specific city, but I believe that's Central California. A dope group. They members of Raider Nation as well. Shout out our guy Buki. He got some family involved in this rock band. And I believe they just dropped an album recently called Love Is Hell. They're about to go on another nationwide tour. Without further ado, our special guest, DustBowlChampion. Yes, sir. Yeah, we appreciate you guys joining us, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Let's go next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to talk about that. It feels good, right?
Oh,
hell yeah.
Yes. To reach the pinnacle in any sport is such a unheard of. I mean, I've seen the Yankees. That was like in what feels like a whole century ago. But yeah, to be a fan of a team to reach the mountaintop is a feeling unlike any other. Especially since it's been so long. At least for the fan base, I'm a brand new fan. I've only been a fan since 2020, I think. Still, we had good teams the last 6 years, but this is a feeling like unlike any other. Super grateful.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Backstage, you did mention you are a fan of besides the Knicks, also the Yankees and the Rangers. Were you originally from New York, or how'd you get into liking?
No. No, absolutely not. I'm from Fresno, born and raised.
Okay.
My gramps is a Yankees fan. I just like the Yankees so much that I've adopted all of these New York teams.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what's up. Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, those are classic teams as well. The Knicks, the Yankees, even the Rangers when it comes to hockey. I don't really watch hockey like that, but I always see a lot of people, whether California or different places, repping the New York Rangers as well. So that's dope, man.
Yeah. Heck yeah. I mean, I just like they're really easy to root for. I mean, like especially since as Raiders fans, we know, like if you suck, like you are like automatically like an underdog and easy to root for.
Yeah.
So that's what drew me originally to like the Knicks. Because I mean, we all watch sports. We know like the Knicks for a long time weren't very good. So it makes the wins even sweeter. And eventually this will happen to the Raiders.
Yes.
I hope so, man. You're long overdue. I hope to see at least one Super Bowl before I die.
Yeah,
that's the goal. At least one before I die.
With the Knicks. So, quick story. I could kind of. I'm not gonna say I am, but I could technically be a Knicks fan because I'm a player fan. But my three favorite players were Latrell Sprewell, Tracy McGrady, and Carmelo Anthony, which all three played for the Knicks. You know. So,
I forgot T-Mac played for the Knicks. That's crazy.
Yeah. And then, Melo was my favorite player, and that was his best run to me between that back end of Denver and then the beginning of New York. So,
I'm just glad he got to put on that purple and gold at least once before he retired. I'm happy. When I was a kid, I was like,
but it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. Honestly, it was cool seeing like Melo, LeBron, and Russ all together that one season. Like it was like nostalgia. Like all the star players from when I was like younger on one team. It was cool. Unfortunately, we weren't the best team, but it was cool to see. It was cool to see.
I feel like if you stick around in the league long enough, you'll end up playing for one of those markets.
Yeah.
Or the Knicks.
I mean, it's legendary. Like they're top notch. So they're so big that on your way out, you kind of like make a stop, unless you're like a LeBron or Jordan, where you want to try to do it in one place. You know what I'm saying? Well, not really LeBron.
I was about to say like three different places.
He might not even be in LA this year, right? I mean,
I think he's gonna come back this year.
I think he's got one more season in him to try to at least maybe do maybe make it to the West Conference Finals with Lakers, especially since well, actually I don't even know if we're gonna have AR this next season. He's gonna want the Supermax, but I think Kalin's gonna tell him you can find something else now, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Honestly, it might sound crazy, but I would rather keep AR around opposed to LeBron. Like, and I think LeBron's one of the all-time greats for sure. Like, there's no denying it. It's just I feel like we're at that point where it's time to see like a younger generation of Lakers basketball. Like
we weighing y'all down.
Start the rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
We weighing y'all down.
And look, we almost had that rebuild like during like the young Lakers core when we got Lonzo and all and Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, and they were fun to watch. They were really fun to watch, man.
Yeah,
I was a little sad.
He crumbled all that away.
Yeah,
I mean he did bring the chip to the bubble ring, but I mean everybody loves to downplay that, but like it's I don't like to downplay it because it was like they were the best team going into the new year.
Yeah.
It just sucks that what happened had happened. So
yeah.
You still playing the team on the other side. I don't care if fans is there or not. A ring is a ring. Y'all beat them.
Yeah, that's why I used to like hate it when, because also I'm a Dodger fan, so I used to hate it when people both teams talking about bubble rings and stuff. It's like, bro, we played the same. We're in the same situations. You guys went through the same stipulations we did. It's like had you guys won, you wouldn't be calling it a bubble ring. You would be saying you earned that shit. So it's like, don't do that to us. Like that's not cool.
They just hate us for big market teams, dude. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I think it's a bubble ring.
Hey, it's fair. It's fair.
Man, this team lost to
the
Rays.
I know.
You guys lost to the Rays in that year, right?
Yeah, we've always been. The Yankees have always been like the third, fourth, second best team in the league.
Yeah.
Which is like, I mean, there's teams that never even break like the playoffs,
but
it still sucks, you know.
When you had Carlos Stanton and Aaron Judge, I was like, bro, there's no way this team
I thought you were gonna win all that year, low key.
Yeah. And then,
2 years ago.
yeah.
Yeah,
Did-
absolutely. Giancarlo was like he was otherworldly.
Yeah.
That was prime. That was like
Miami.
the best I've ever seen him in a Yankee uniform, if I'm being honest, during the playoff run. And he's always good in the playoffs. So it's like it wasn't surprising. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's always good in the playoffs. So I wasn't surprised, but it was cool. It was cool to see. Aaron Judge is another conversation, but
Hey, but he's a Fresno guy, so
yeah,
we can't
I'm a
hate on him.
huge Judge fan.
Hey, show me your tattoo.
No doubt. Yeah, I'm a. Here, I don't know if you could.
So, question is Judge the reason why you became?
Oh, wow.
Is he another big part of why you're a Yankee fan, or you were already a Yankee fan before?
No, I was already a Yankee fan. I was watching the draft, or I was like keeping up with the draft in like 2014, because or 15, whenever he got drafted. It might have been even earlier than that. But I saw him play. I saw him play at Fresno State, and I was like, this guy is going to be a monster. At the time, they had the A's had a guy named Chris Davis, and I compared the two like super easily. I was like, this guy's going to hit a lot of homers. He's going to strike out a bunch. He might not hit for average, but he's going to be one hell of a ball player. And the Yankees happened to snag him with like the 20th, like north of 20 pick, and I was like, this is dope. This is so sick. And I was like 12 years old. I was like, he's going to be dope.
Him,
Yeah.
him, Paul George, Derek Carr, and Devontae Adams all went to college together there, right?
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah,
I don't know if their college career matches up, but they were all there like within like 2-3 years of each other.
I think it's like the 2012, 2013. I think they were all there at one point. Like
That's what I
think
heard.
Derek Carr's his last season with Fresno State. I think that was when they were all together.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I think at one point all four of them were there. If not, maybe Paul George was already gone by then because Paul George has been in the league for quite a minute now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So, I want to say they were all. If not Paul George, all four of them were there.
That's crazy.
It's crazy to look at now because all four of them have expanded in their careers where you look at it like one of them has done something crazy in their career.
They're all names in their respected sports. They're all like names that we know.
Yes.
Like, and Fresno, I mean, not to like downplay Fresno, but like we're like in the middle of California, agriculture city.
Okay, so our producer in the background looked it up. He said that from 2011 to 2013 that they were all there actually around the same time period. Like they they did end up going to school, and I believe Judge too, if I'm not mistaken. I think Judge was there too as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's the younger of the bunch.
That's crazy. I wonder though if it's like that where obviously they all know like that dude's a baller. Like he's going to the league in his respective sport. Like I wonder if they all hang out with each other and stuff like on campus or.
I think Devontae and Paul George probably did because Devontae was a hooper too.
True.
And Derek Carr hooped. So they definitely probably hung together.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
man,
I don't know if like because what's happening with Aaron Judge was like not predicted by anybody. So
Yeah.
they knew he was good. Obviously, he's larger than life, physically, but like literally, he was like a specimen of a person. Like
yeah.
so it's hard to like miss him and be like, this guy plays baseball. He should be playing like tight end or something.
Yeah. That's what he looks
That's
like.
what I feel, dude. He's like
whole
Travis.
tight end.
But like I said, dude, he wasn't like projected to be like the guy, a franchise cornerstone guy. He was just like supposed to be like a good ball player. But,
Yeah,
like, now
he's
it's
like another dude that was like a humongous dude that when they see him on the baseball field, they're like, this dude's a baseball player, and he was a baller. Was Raider legend Bo Jackson. That's another dude that freak specimen where it's like, man, this dude literally like is top tier in both sports. Like it don't matter which one.
Bo Jackson was like a biblical athlete. Like he's like someone like a Goliath type of.
Yeah. It sucks that he was from that era, like the previous era, like where I wasn't old enough to actually witness watching him live and stuff. I'd always hear from like my pops and my uncle and all them, like the dope stories about him. But man, like it's nothing like getting to witness stuff like that live.
Yeah, we're pretty fortunate as sports fans. I think as these players evolve, like more like a legendary, maybe not like as often, or maybe not as legendary. Only time will tell if that's the case. But like we're gonna see these guys come and go. Like the talent is just so good.
I feel like we're kind of seeing that right now with like Shohei, and as a Giants fan, I hate to admit that, but like, dude, like we've never seen anything like Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy as a Dodger fan. It's crazy. Like some of it, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And some people are so nonchalant about like, oh, this is another. I'm like, no, bro, like he's doing insane stuff on a daily basis. Like this is not normal.
That's
He's doing shit Babe Ruth did, but better against like
the best
baseball players I've ever played. Like,
yeah,
crazy.
And what sucks too is like when there's guys that are like making history in the newer eras of sports where, like fans of the past, like previous generations, like they can't, for some reason, they can't fathom giving that person their props or whatever for doing that. They're like, oh, well, he'll never be this person or he'll never be that person. It's like, bro, it's a different era. Like, we don't know what it's be like. You're going off of hypotheticals now.
Yeah.
It's just the MJ, LeBron, Kobe debate.
Yeah.
But with like every other sport.
Now you
we
got.
may never know. I mean, you guys may have seen Michael Jordan.
I did.
A little bit. Yeah, I definitely got to enjoy and witness Kobe. Pause. But yeah, that was the best, man. That was the best watching Kobe Bryant as a Laker fan, man.
Kobe. So that was the good thing about basketball back then, was you got to watch Kobe and Jordan. Jordan was still good when he was going up against a young Kobe, and they went at it. Like it was you like it wasn't like how you see now, where like LeBron, he ain't really trying to go at, Ant or something like that. Now, Ant and KD might go at it, but it ain't like no Jordan and Kobe matchup.
Yeah.
That was legend. Or like a Shaq and Olajuwon. Woo!
Kobe and Iverson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kobe and Iverson.
Talking about some matchups. And like we were saying, you got the Shohei in baseball, but then we got Wemby in basketball now. Like we've never seen nobody 7'6" that can move and shoot and play like he does. Like it's crazy. He's clumsy as shit, but it's because at that time, and then he made a joke about it. Like that play when he threw the ball and he smacked his face on the ground. Like, bro, any other person would have got their hands out and like braced for the fall.
He wasn't ready for that.
Bam. And he
don't realize how close he is to the ground when he's falling. Fuck.
He was like, I shouldn't elbow people in the face, and I probably shouldn't headbutt the ground. Like he made a joke about it. I'm like, you might not do that. But nah, you got some freaks, man. But Bo Jackson, he was something different. I don't think we still haven't seen anything like him in football. Like to that standard, like Bo Jackson, he said he ran an unofficial 4.19.
4.19
at a 40 time. Like that was crazy, and he was rocked up too. Pause. You know what I mean? And he was something different. He really was. He really was.
And it's cool, like hearing stories of those legends like Bo Jackson stuff. Like that's part of like what helped grow like that fandom, or what I guess you could say when us young. I'm sure the same thing happened when you Trey, or maybe not. Your pops was a Raider fan, but some of us, like we had like parents that were Raider fans and stuff that they told us about the old days and stuff, and that's what like sold you too. Like okay, like I fuck with them. This is the team. At what age do you guys remember like when you were like this, like I'm a Raider fan, like this is my team, like I'm rocking with them?
As long as I can remember, honestly. My dad was the biggest Raider fan. Like my first memory is probably like the Jamarcus Russell like era, just all the frustration with that.
Damn.
So
you really all you know was pain. Fuck.
Yeah, all I know was pain.
Sorry, man.
I was only one at the last Super Bowl appearance. I was only one, bro. I don't even remember that, bro. All I know is pain.
That's real. That's real. But shoot, and it sucks to say. I mean, some of us. I know. I growing up in LA, I had like some buddies that they started off Raider fans, and they're watching other teams on TV that are winning and stuff, and we're not. So they're like, you know what? I'm gonna jump teams. I'm gonna switch. But for me, I never could do it. Like it also, like I'm not trying to hear those jokes or get clowned on by my family. One,
Yeah,
but it's crazy to say, but when you're a Raider fan, I feel like you get jumped in at birth, damn near.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like you get jumped in at birth, and it's like that. Like Malibu's most of the only way out is in a box. Like there's no leaving this, and if you leave, like it's very frowned upon. Like you're getting judged.
When I was younger and like I'd be sad at all the losses, my mom would like try to console me, like like you don't have to be a fan of them. Like you can pick another team. And I was like, no, like, what I can't do that. That's crazy.
Y'all some real ones, man. Man, I gotta question them now. They like Philly and Baltimore. Like,
I mean, you can't be mad at Baltimore though. Like that's the local team.
That's right up the road. And like I said, everybody around here likes Philly too, because it's technically right up the road too. And they were winning at the time, and we sucked. You know, my kids talk shit to me about this shit, man. I'm like, come on, man.
Shoot. Well, you going through? I don't got no kids yet. I'm nervous about when that point comes. Like when I have kids, like fuck him. Like hopefully we're good by that point, so I don't have to worry about like. You don't have to be. I don't have to have that conversation with like you don't have to root for my team. You could go for another. I don't want to have that convo. Like,
take as many pictures of them in Raider stuff as you can.
Yeah, Raiders, please. I hope the team gets it together. I hope Fernando's the guy for real. All that so that my kids could be Raider fans and I don't got to worry about them repping another team or something. I'll be disgusted.
There's a certain level of respect. At least I have like a certain level of respect for like people that are fans of teams that are obviously going through it. That's why like I can't, because I'm like we said backstage, I'm basically a new Raider fan. Been a fan like because I just needed the team. So I'm like going on like 6 years as a Raider fan. I just won't jump ship just because we're not like the best. I want to be there. I want to be able to say that I was a Raider fan when times were tough. So when we are good, I can really feel that.
Yeah, like a lot of people want to just jump ship and get the easy way to the top of the mountain or to be able to celebrate, but it really is the journey that to get to the finish line. Like that's what really counts. Like that's what makes it memorable.
It hits different.
Yeah, like Trey said, it hits different for sure. And a lot of Raider fans, like there's some fans probably even older than me and Trey that may not have got to witness a single Super Bowl win or no shit like that. So I'm sure them too. Like when that moment happened, just like we seen a lot of like older Knicks fans, like clips of older Knicks fans this past weekend. Like they're ugly crying shit because it's like we never thought we'd see this day come. Like I hope that day happens soon, but not just for us here in this panel, but for those of y'all in the chat and the rest of Raider Nation. Like we definitely do for the Super Bowl, man. Hopefully,
I got to experience it because I'm a Georgia fan, fellas. So, and then of course it's been since '83. Well, before they won them last two. So I got to experience it then. And it's like, you wrote it out watching Alabama win, us losing to Alabama in the last 4 seconds of the game, dealing with shit like that. When fucking Devontae Smith, But we finally won one, and not just one, we won two. And that second one was incredible fashion.
Yeah.
Incredible fashion. So it does feel good, pause. When you ride the whole wave out, it's definitely a great feeling.
That's what it's all about. That's like the nature of the sport, right?
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like growing up also like they would always like adults would be joking around too, like damn, like I feel bad for him being a Raider fan, but at least it builds character. I when I was younger, I didn't understand what they meant, but it's true. Like besides obviously it being a football team and worrying about like wins and losses, like you're really learning life lessons low key being a Raider fan in a way, where it's teaching you loyalty, where it's like no matter what, like don't fucking give up, like stick through it, like shit will get better. I mean, unfortunately, we get to see the team get better, but I'm sure a lot of people that are Raider fans, they probably were going through some shit in life and they stuck through it. They didn't give up. They pushed through, and I'm sure they made it to the other side of the tunnel. You get me? Like they seen that light on the other side of the tunnel and shit got better. So like that's the beauty of being a fan like this, and I hope we see that one day with the Raiders for
it's because Sundays get so bad for us, you damn near have a heart attack. So you're like, if I can deal with this shit on Sunday, I can deal with anything the rest of the week.
Football season, I spend a disgusting amount of money on Yeah,
Yeah.
on medication to cope with the pain.
ESPN doesn't get any views from me during the season. If we lose that Sunday and then Monday NFL Live and sports, I'm not watching none of it because all they're gonna do is talk shit about us. That's all they're gonna do. And then I'm gonna sit right here and get mad. I remember I tweeted Marcus Spears one time. He told me to get out my feelings.
What'd you tell him?
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
What'd you tell him though? What'd you tell him though? That made it tell you.
I was like, bro, why y'all can't never say nothing good about the Raiders? Y'all always sitting up there on that panel hating on us.
Yeah.
And that's what he told me. He said, man, get out
they
the
can't
feelings.
use this. They can't use this because like they always have to talk shit about us in a way because it's so easy to just punch us down. You know.
Yeah.
And that's fine. That's fine.
Been the laughingstock of the league for damn near 25 years, so it's like.
Yeah.
You know what gets me though is every freaking highlight of another team, they use us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember one time they went back 2 years just to use a fucking highlight from us, and it's like, bro.
Right. Or somebody gets arrested or does some crazy shit. All of a sudden, former Raider.
Yeah, he played for the Chiefs.
And it's like, bro,
He
he played for
another
years
team.
ago. Like he's played for 3 different teams. Why former Raider? What the fuck?
Would you like to do one? What the fuck, Fernando?
That's hilarious, bro. But yeah, man, like I don't know if you guys are the same way, but like obviously we know we're very self-aware. We've been asked for years, bro. And Raider fans, we're not afraid to let me know, like, and speak our mind when it comes to our team. But like he said, I don't watch Sports Center, none of that shit during the week, or I don't care to hear what other people talking shit. It's like look, bro, we could talk shit about our team, but you can't talk shit about our team.
And like this, when we're on here doing the season, fellas, man, that is our Sports Center segments because we get to have our time to get all of that anger out that we had. And honestly, it helped me this year because we can come on here and express your feelings.
It's like
We had a
they're
lot of things
basically
to
here.
In the same way as you, but we're Raider fans, so we can say it. Like Mike said, we can say it. You can't, Marcus Spears, sit up here and say that on NFL Live every week, you know. So
because at least when we talk shit about the team too, or critique our team, it's because we're looking in the best interest of our team, and we actually watch the games and know.
Yeah. It's always constructive.
yeah.
Opposed to like somebody else that they probably didn't even watch the game. They just fucking box score watched, and now they're just talking shit now. Like, oh, they fucking suck, this and that. They probably don't even know the name of our O-lineman or nothing like that, and they're trying to like shit on players. It's like, come on, bro. Like, you
Those are the ones I hate to talk to.
Yeah.
I feel like that's been like a bad, like, I don't know what the word to use, but like I feel like that's how people watch sports nowadays. Like people, especially online people, it's like they just box watch. Like that's not how like you can't go about it like that. And you can talk about this, talk about that. Like I said before the live that Geno Smith had all garbage touchdowns, but so if you look at his box score, he looks like he played a lot better than he actually did. You know, so I feel like that's just like a big pandemic going around, like especially now that it's like people are gambling and shit like that, like sports gambling. It's just they box watch because they always like try to put in like, oh, you know, I'm gonna put my money on this guy because he had at least this much. But it's like, bro, that has nothing to do with anything anymore. So it's like, people just watch too much like of the score than the actual game itself.
Yeah, and even though I love playing this fantasy football, I would say is also played a big part in that too. Like kind of fuck it up the way people watch the game because they're not watching the full games now. Now they just go to red zone and they're just worried about okay, who's in the red zone, who's about to score, who's about to give me points, matchup for me, or who's about to fuck me over.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with like the casual fan. It's like the casual fan that plays like they'll play like the know-it-all or they talk shit online or like
bro, nothing pisses
they're just
me
always
off more, bro.
always baiting.
Yeah.
And
The one
there's
fan that
nothing
pisses me off is now the fan that pisses me off the most, that the shit talker that pisses me off the most is the one that got something to say about everybody's team, and then when you're like, well, who's your team? So you get ready to get on their team, and like, oh, I don't have a team. Like, what the fuck are you talking? Like, stay back. Like, you don't have a dog in the fight. What's wrong with you?
Bro, it's so many different type of fans that get on my nerves, and it's like you said, the casual fans.
Yeah.
The casual fans that like, oh, you might have seen us in a primetime game maybe once or twice, or you might like the fucking Titans and want to talk shit to me about my team. Or like, and then it's like, oh well, y'all still got Derek Carr, and it's like, where the fuck are you? You don't got him anymore. And then they want to just bring up old shit and like talk shit about your team, and then it's like, bro, you won one more game than us.
And it honestly hurt you guys.
Like and like it's some of the ones like that, man, that really get me. And it's like friends and family that like, and it's like, come on, bro, like chill out.
There's obviously like levels to like different fandoms and stuff like that, and like,
Yeah.
like I said, there's nothing wrong with being a casual fan. It just like just recognize that you are a casual fan, and like this is
Yeah.
stay out of real dog's business.
Yeah, because it like it I really enjoy having like those actual like intellectual like sports like conversation where we can really talk about like the attention to detail on whether it's basketball, football, whatever it may be. But I don't mind talking to a casual fan either. It's just I once I realized like okay, I peeped like okay, yeah, he may not be like too familiar with the game. He probably doesn't watch too often. It's like okay, I know how to like assess this and how to handle that conversation now. I just keep it simple. And it's like, yeah, man. Well, hopefully they win this week or some shit.
Then cut it off. You got to cut it off. Real quick.
Yeah. I done had a couple people come to me before, and they're like, "Yeah, I didn't want Clint Kubiak. I wanted us to keep Pete Carroll." And it's like, "Oh wow."
Just because I have one, two, maybe two drinks sometime, but I'm an alcoholic now.
Man, last season made me to watch that, bro, because I'm a diehard USC fan, so like I got the utmost respect for Pete Carroll for what he did at USC. So I was like, man, maybe Pete is the one to possibly turn us around. And once I seen like the way things are going, honestly, me and my guy Rundown, he mentioned earlier we do our show Blunts and Breakdowns. We went to training camp last offseason, and we were trying to be optimistic, but from what we see, I don't know.
It wasn't there.
Yeah. I know they barely had put on the pads, but it's like, come on, man, y'all are professionals. Like this is not looking good. If this is how it's going to be going into the season, like it's going to be a rough season. And yeah, it sucked to see it go down like that with Pete Carroll. But I mean, there's no denying, like he's still a legend. What he did in the past, his accomplishments are still there. It's just he wasn't the right coach at the time, in my opinion. Like he was already way past his prime, and it's a different era of football where maybe he'd be good as like a commentator or maybe like a GM role or some shit like that. But I don't know if he could coach anymore.
You can find something else to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe he was put in place for us to tank, dude. Do you ever think about that?
That's true.
Past his prime, they're like, hey, there's a quarterback that might be a dog, so I think we should just go tank.
Yeah. In a way, though, I feel like they could also did that with AP. Like I know a lot of people were mad at AP and stuff, but and we're like, oh, get rid of him. But it's like a lot of the fan base wanted him hired originally. Like they were putting hashtag hire AP and stuff like that on Twitter or Instagram, whatever platforms they were using. And unfortunately, he got dealt a bad hand. He didn't get a quarterback. They didn't sign back Josh Jacobs that season, so he had a real rough going like that season. His first season as the head coach, and
that run game was terrible.
Yeah, I felt bad. Like I really thought they should have gave him at least a fair chance to get a quarterback, for example, like Shador or somebody.
They should have gave him not a Josh Jacobs, Josh McDaniels run. At least a year and a half.
That's also another thing. I'm sure your pod Bookie had mentioned this too. Like I was looked at public enemy number one too because I was against drafting a running back in the first round. Like I like Ashton Genty. I thought he was a good player. I just was like, I don't know if that makes sense for us right now. Like we really need a fucking quarterback. Like why are we looking at a running back right now? Like address the quarterback. So that made me a bit more furious when we didn't get him. But I mean, hey, it is what it is now. Obviously, we got the running back, and now we got our guy. We got our franchise quarterback this year. What are your guys' thoughts on young Fernando Mendoza? Were you guys happy we drafted him, or you still got questions? How y'all feeling?
I'm excited.
I think it was time. I think for the most part, since the Derek Carr days, like once we had him and like he became that young quarterback that we drafted. I think for him, at least for the most part, that we saw what he did in the CFP, and he was able to just take that young team and just go full head. And every time anybody ever asked him about anything, he was always like so optimistic on being like, oh, like I'm just trying to be here for my guys and doing this like real team player. Like we haven't really had a hard team player for our team. You know, you always get guys that are always like, oh, this is my team, but like I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't feel very natural because like you always hear things in the media and post games and interviews and all that stuff. But it just seemed like he's just a young kid who don't know who doesn't really know much, But he's so down with like that where he had and him being able to trust the whole process and being able to put his body on the line too. You don't really see a lot of players be doing what he did in that championship game. Him diving in the end zone and like taking 3 hits in the air. It's like, dude. Most players have been like, oh, I'm out of here. I'm done. I can't do no more. So,
something you don't teach.
Yeah, he has the intangibles.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Now, originally, I had my questions about him, like going into the draft process, but it's more so also the way I viewed quarterback. I always thought of like when you're getting the first overall pick, you're gonna get a guy like a Caleb Williams type quarterback. You get me, like that crazy dual threat,
flashy,
the flashy quarterback, but. Then I realized too, like, hey, like there's more ways to win than just with the flashy quarterback. Like you can win with even a pocket passing quarterback. And it took my guy Trey, my guy Rundown, and a few others to like really remind me of that. Like, bro, like as long as we win, I don't care who the quarterback is. And I was like, you know what? Like you're right. And I had to face the facts. Like it's undeniable. The kid went undefeated, won the Heisman, won the national title. Like he's more than likely the first overall pick. And so I just had to process and accept it and know, like, well, no matter what, whether it was him or somebody else, they're going to be wearing the uniform, so I got to support them.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. He did it at a basketball school, if I'm not mistaken. I think Indiana is.
The Hoosiers? Yeah.
They're definitely a basketball school.
Which for me, I mean, like, I liked him before. I'm like, dude, that's like, no, I really like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the intangibles, like you said, but then you look at the size of him. He's 6'5", you know what I'm saying? He's a monster. That's why he was able to take that hit.
Is he that big?
He wasn't Bryce Young.
Yeah, he got a big body frame.
Bryce Young would have been folded like this. So he's sitting there and he took it and paused, and so we can see what we're going to get from him as a quarterback because of the size and the solid frame that he has, the arm, the right here is the biggest intangible that he has for me. Like he's like a rocket scientist or some shit like that as far as like his IQ from the schools that were trying to get him for just his academics. So I let you know he's a smart kid, he's a hard worker, and he has it in front of the camera. I needed him to stop doing this all the time. Like, like the Ricky Bobby, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Hey, he can do whatever he wants as long as he wins, bro.
As long as he wins, you're right. You're right.
He's a smart, like he knows the game too, which is also like crazy to know. Like a lot of guys, like they don't like sometimes they don't like talking like play-by-plays, but he will get down to like it's like Loki kind of like autism. Like he's like, bro, I want to get nitty-gritty.
Yeah.
Put him up against what Tom Brady did, and Tom will probably unlock the full potential that he has for the game and like how well he can see everything on the field. And I think it's like for a guy like that, that's the guy we need,
Yeah.
Very faith driven. So like he'll probably see Vegas as like another city. He's like, oh, it's not Vegas, I can give less of a damn about going out and all that.
I trust him in Las Vegas.
Like we've had so many players just have that bad luck in Vegas where they just can't control themselves.
Yeah.
And just putting him in that environment, he probably don't care.
Every time I think of Fernando Mendoza like out like on the strip or something, I envision that, or I picture that Ned Flanders meme, him in the strip club where he's like, I don't know.
Good noodle.
Honestly, I'm scared to find out what happens when he gets that first girlfriend or something like that. I'm scared to see what happens.
I'm not worried at all.
And he ain't worried about it right now, and I'm hoping he stays that way for a while.
Tom Brady, bro. Tom Brady, all he loved was the game. Dude, he could probably give that. He could probably make Fernando just realize I just love the game.
Yeah.
You can go get you a wife, but you're gonna eventually leave her for the game.
Exactly.
Gonna,
as long as he's got 7 on his hands.
Yeah. And Tom Brady, and he gonna show him, look, I done retired. I'm living my best life.
Damn.
I'm dating somebody that was the same age she was at that time.
They created rules for me, dude. That's how good I was. I could make you that way.
Yeah.
They made rules for me.
Fernando could definitely be a team player as long as he focus on the winning. Do whatever you want to do outside.
And also the O-line, too. I feel like the O-line kind of got beefed up a little bit.
Yeah.
What was the guy from the Ravens that we got?
Big Head Linderbaum.
Linderbaum. Come on, bro.
Like
he kind of. Am I tripping? He look a little like Brock Lesnar. I ain't gonna lie.
Brock Lesnar. Hey, look, he looks like a couple bullies from The Simpsons. He looked like a couple bullies from a couple TV shows, man.
As long as he a bully on that O-line, bro.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah. We got a couple big means on the O-line now. I like the rookie we draft. Well, he's a second-year player now, Caleb Rogers. I like what he was doing last season. I was kind of pissed, like, after a while, like, why the fuck wasn't he playing last year?
Yeah, I know. When he played, he was doing hella good.
Yeah.
Pete Carroll and his son, we're not even going to get back on him. We're not even going to get back on that guy.
We good. We moved on.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm excited. I'm glad we got Crosby back. I'm glad he's like, and he didn't take it up the ass too much. Like he's like, dude, you know what? This is my family. I'm cool with this. You know.
Yeah.
Back to work. He's like I said, him and Fernando together. Like it's like let's just put in work. That's all that matters.
When it initially went down, when the trade initially happened, how did you guys feel? When
I was sad as fuck, dude. I was so sad.
Yeah, I kind of knew it was coming, but I was still sad. He's my favorite player since Carr. But I was glad. I was like excited for like the pick that we got, like the 14th pick. I was like, okay, we could beef up the O-line a little more. Like I kind of accepted it quickly, but still like, damn, bro, I'm sad, but it's cool. It's cool to be back.
I was honestly excited for the return. Like Adam said. I made peace with it pretty quick. But like obviously, I mean, he was in trade talks for like the last 3 years. I feel like just due to the nature of like the direction we were going. So yeah, I was like, I saw it go down. I saw the tweet, and I was like, okay, where do we go from here?
Madden. I was literally playing with the Raiders.
Oh yeah,
it happened. Literally playing with the Raiders, and dude looked at me like, do we got to finish this game? I'm like, come on, bro. Yes, we're finishing this game. But I was literally playing Madden right here where I'm at right now, playing Madden when the trade came through. And I was like how y'all was. I was like, what the fuck? But then I'm like, the picks, you know, I'm good with that. But damn, it's Max.
Start weighing the pros and cons.
Yeah.
And
my
also,
mom,
it's good for him, too, because, like, you know, he has to keep going through all this bullshit with, like, our front office and all that and, like, all this trade talk. And you're just like, dude, you just only want the best for the guy because he's down to earth. You know, some team is going to utilize him better than we might. So, you know, you kind of got to also think about it like, dude, it's probably better for him. And, you know, it's a plus for our return.
Yeah.
My mom lost it, bro. She called me and went the fuck. Like, my mom's a Raider fan, too.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Mama Majors. I know she's in the chat going crazy.
Yeah, she definitely in the chat. But, she called me like I told you I'm playing the game. So she calls me while I'm in the game. I'm playing. I'm like, Mom, I'm playing the game. We're gambling right here. And she's like, well, what the fuck? Why did we just trade Max? Like, so what am this is how she's talking. I'm like, you got the picks. She was like, I don't care about the picks. Who are we even going to draft? I don't want Max to leave. I'm like, Ma, please chill. And then so like when it got reversed, she was full throttle again. Like, oh my God, he's back. Oh, I can't wait for the tickets to drop. I'm going to Vegas this year. Like, yeah, it was a total like reverse. But yeah, man, my mom is she can be annoying, but shout out.
Hey man, she's passionate about her team.
How do you think I feel about Boog, man?
Hey, look, I'm glad my mom's not on Twitter because the shit that she would probably be saying, it'd be like, oh, That doesn't make sense, but okay.
Trey know how I felt about it. I was sick about it just because I could honestly say like I consider Max a good friend of mine. So like when he first came to the team and I like that was around the time when I first started like fucking around doing content. So we kind of built like a friendship through that in a way and stuff. And he always just super cool, a real cool dude. So it sucked like when it happened because it's like man like after. So for me, my goat originally was Charles Woodson as a kid. Woodson was the guy, and I can honestly say like getting to watch Max for a good amount of like my adulthood where I really know the game and understand it now where we're breaking down film now and I could really understand what's going on and watching the replays and stuff. I would say he's probably my favorite player. Like my he's close to being my GOAT in a way. And so that one pained me because it's like, nah, man, like that's the face of our organization. Like, how do you get rid of the guy that you always say he's the epitome of what it means to represent as a Raider?
He's a Raider.
Yeah.
And that's it made me like, I don't know, like it makes you sad, like, damn, like he wants to win so bad, you know? Like you could you can see it, bro. It's just
and that's why I kind of understood why like there was like obviously there's some of us that want him to stay, and then there was a different crowd that wanted to trade and get the picks. Like they didn't care about if he stayed here or not. And I understood it. And also they had a valid point too, where it's like, he deserves to win, whether it's here or somewhere else. Like he deserves that opportunity to have that postseason success that a lot of other big time players get to enjoy. So I was kind of bummed about it, but I was like, I understand it. And it's like, well, either way, I'm gonna root for him to have success over there. Unfortunately, it didn't play out that way where he ended up being over there. I knew though, like at some point he would come back. I didn't think it would be 3 days later though. 3 days later was kind of crazy. When I got the news about that, I was hyped. I was actually on the phone.
From the evidence, Mike.
Yeah, I was on the phone with our producer Prez, and man, he was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Him and a few people like sent me like the screenshot of the PSA, them saying that the trade was rescinded and stuff. And at the moment, I couldn't process like, wait, what the fuck does this mean? And when somebody was like, no, that means the trade didn't happen. Like he's still here. I was like, wait, but what about all the people I was stressing like we just signed hella players. Like, what the fuck are we gonna do? And
I remember I was stressing about that too.
And then my buddy looked and he was like, nah, bro, we have the cap space. We can afford all of them. I was like, oh shit, it's lit. I lost my mind. Yeah, we had just went live. Me, him, and Rundown had just went live, like finished going live like maybe half hour before that happened. So I was talking on the phone with our producer, and when that happened, I was like, everybody's like, so now what? And I was just like, we're going live. Fuck that. We're going live again. That was crazy. That day was pandemonium.
It was, man.
But yeah, I hope he retires a Raider. I think he deserves to see success here. Obviously, we finally got what we hope to be is our franchise quarterback, and we got him what looks to be a lot of help on the defense. So I really hope that he actually gets that success here. I mean, if not, if in the future a trade does happen, I wouldn't be mad at it. Like I've already come to terms. It could happen.
Already happened once.
Yeah, it already happened once. So it's like
that grief.
Yeah, so it's like, well, if it happens, it happens. Hopefully, we get a good return back if it does happen.
I think with him coming out and saying that he wanted to be there, he doesn't want to leave. Like he said, I put my foot in the waters and I didn't like it, and like this left a bad taste in my mouth. So I don't think that Max is going to be pushing for that shit, like how he was like over at the beginning of the all season. He's not going to be pushing for it the same way. And not to mention, like he said himself, he was seeing the list like, oh, they signed him. Oh, they signed him. Oh, they signed him too. And so he looking like, oh, I can go out here and do some work with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then they brought back Kuntz. So I think that we're not going to completely shut the door on that because you can't do that as a business. But I think that door is pretty much shut. It just ain't locked. You know what I'm saying?
Good way to put it.
Yeah.
I remember though that first day of free agency, like when we were when we were talking about it in the group chat, I was just like, I was getting hyped about all the signings, every single one. Like, damn, we're going crazy right now. And in the back of my mind, the whole time, I'm just like, damn, bro, like that's fucked up. Like Max didn't get to have a defense like this. I wish Max would have been able to be a part of something like this. Mm-hmm. Only for a couple of hours later, he became a part of this again.
Yeah, he was right back with it.
That shit was funny.
It was, man. It was legendary though.
Yeah.
This offseason just feels right.
It's crazy. Like usually we're used to having like a lot of bullshit. I guess you could say that was some bullshit, but I mean, it still ended up working in our favor. It wasn't like we took an L this time.
Yeah, no, we took so many L's in the last few years, it feels like.
Yeah.
From coaches to quarterbacks to players, like we get
it's not working out. Like,
yeah. Now it finally feels like everything played out in one season the way we wanted it. We got the coach.
Mm-hmm.
We got the quarterback. And Max came back.
Yeah.
And we finally spent some free agent money that doesn't look like we're just going and signing people because they were good 3 years ago. You know, so I think it finally played out right this time.
And I feel like also it's exciting times too, just because I know a lot of people say it's a tough division, but if we're being honest, the division looks pretty open now. When you think about it, Mahomes is coming back from an ACL injury. We don't know how he's going to be. I'm sure he's still going to be a good player, but I don't know how that injury is going to hold up long term. And we already see Travis Kelce's leaving his prime. This might very well be his last season with the team over there. And
he's going to forget about football.
Yeah, so their situation is questionable over there. I feel like we're getting closer to where we could finally beat them. Right, we could actually really match up with them again and beat them. Also, the Broncos, yes, they have a hell of a defense, but their quarterback just went down with a pretty severe injury.
Yeah,
and I don't know if he's gonna be the same.
Their defense is good, but they beat us 7-10 last year.
Oh,
we seen it, bro. Like a lot of people are trying to hype
bad, dude. I hated watching that shit.
Bo Nix is sorry, bro. He really frustrates me. Like I don't understand the hype about him, but again, going back to what we were saying earlier, there's people that just box score watch and they go off of the stats instead of realizing like he didn't do shit all game in most of these games, not until the end when it was garbage time.
He was the 23rd ranked quarterback in the NFL last year.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's not even middle of the pack.
I never really got the hype of him either.
Yeah.
They just hype him up because it's any other team that's not us, they're going to hype up. How much do they hype the Chargers up every year?
I was about to get to that, bro. They hyped them up, and look at who their quarterback is, bro. They have fucking Phillip Rivers Jr. This dude hasn't done shit. It pisses me off, man. How much
bro,
this guy?
If man.
Yeah, bro. If man, they a whole lot of ifs and hypotheticals with him. And he never falls through.
We'd all be drunk.
I don't get it. Like he's choked and blown so many leads or never respond back to points in the second half in playoff games, and they still want to consider him elite or have him in those talks. And it's like, bro, I don't even think he's a top 10 guy. Like that's crazy. They're going off of intangibles and shit at this point because he could throw the ball far where, but it's like, bro, he's not really doing anything.
Yeah. I think he more so just looks the part of a quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give him that 1,000%.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, he has the strong arm, he has the build, he has the accuracy, he has the strength. Like, he has everything. It's just like, and when it comes down to it, he don't get the job done.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it, man, like shit, look at him against us. I'll do anything for a tie.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You lost to Derek Carr. No offense, but I love Carr too. I love Carr too. But the way that the media tried to make Justin Herbert seem and the way they tried to make Derek Carr seem, it's like, come on, bro. Like, if you're gonna give him respect, then give that man his respect too. And that's what I meant, like, you know what I'm saying, when I said you lost to Derek Carr, bro. Like, everybody at ESPN tries to shit on him, tries to talk down on him and do all that, and then put Justin Herbert his second, third year in the league. Oh man, he's already a Hall of Famer and all this. Like, come on, man. They do only one that we got in that division that's really, really like that is Patrick Mahomes, and that's it.
Yeah.
So stop trying to put all these other quarterbacks and teams up there. They're not going. 20. They scored one touchdown in that playoff game 2 years ago. The Broncos did one touchdown and got the wax beat off of them. Now this year it was a better game because of the weather, and New England wasn't supposed to be there either. You know? So, but like nobody I think it's a year that we can sneakily win our division.
That would be crazy. Year one of the rebuild and we win the division. That would be something.
Chiefs are they're trying to. Patrick Mahomes, like you said, he's not going to be fully that man. Travis Kelce ain't there. Who the fuck are they throwing the ball to?
No, that's real.
Like Rashee Rice is good, but he ain't Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
You know, and then you look like you said,
right now too.
Bro, he's in jail right now.
Yeah, he's in jail right now, isn't he?
Yeah, he locked up. He ain't even at camp. Can't even go to camp. But then you look at the Chargers. The Chargers, what makes them so much better than us? I mean, if we're being real, what makes them so much
I think
they got Fresno native Xavier Worthy though. So he's kind of respect.
Yeah,
he's nice.
I mean,
he's cool.
I think
he also got in trouble too. So
yeah,
he got a bunch of troublemakers over there.
we gonna split with these teams, bro, and we might sweep one of them.
Yeah.
I hope so. If we can sweep the Chiefs,
I'll take that.
Bro,
oh man,
I want to sweep the Chargers, bro.
Like
I really want
it's wide open. I feel like anyway, it's wide open.
We done swept the Broncos so many times. It's like, man, you know.
Broncos have been just as bad after the whole Peyton Manning era. Like the Broncos have been just as bad as we have. To be real.
And then one of the guys in my barbershop, he's a Broncos fan, so of course he been trying to talk shit to me the past couple of years. And it's like, pump your brakes. Look at the overall record between us and y'all. Secondly, how many years straight did I come in here and y'all didn't beat us? Because it took them 5 years to beat us in Vegas.
Yeah,
like they did. Like, come on, bro. Y'all won 2 years and you think you're good, and y'all beat us in the 7.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, bro.
No respect.
Honestly, I really feel I agree with what you're saying, Trey. Like it's possible we could fuck around and win this division this year. And I know a lot of people are expecting us only to be like a 6-win team and stuff, but I don't know. The additions that we made on the defense, getting Max back, drafting a quarterback and revamping this O-line, I feel like those are already big upgrades that will help this team substantially this upcoming season. But the best part too is our head coach. Like the fact knowing he won a Super Bowl last year, and no disrespect when I say it because I love the guy. He played at my college SC, but he won with Sam Darnold, bro. And that proves like if you can win with a quarterback like Sam Darnold, why can't he win with a guy like Fernando?
Yeah,
or Big Kirk.
Or Kirk Chains.
Yeah.
And the one thing about that too is that after he won the Super Bowl, he was like, "This is cool and all, but I'm going to the Raiders, by the way, so I can give listen with them." He's like,
time to
That was kind of nice to see. Yeah.
After he got done with the parade, he went straight to Vegas. It was like, dude, he was so ready. Like I feel like like after the fourth quarter in the Super Bowl, he was like, dude, this is cool, but I got to look on now. Like I got to be
time for the next chapter. Hell
He
yeah.
ain't made no jokes. He ain't did no plan. He is straight to the point and all about football. They asked him a joking question in one of them press conferences, and he was like, "Yeah, we're here to talk about football. Give a fuck about none of that." You know? And I love that shit because, like, this shit feels right for us, bro. Like, it feels right. You know what I mean? It's something that's the stars are finally aligning.
Yes, it's very encouraging to see your team make steps in the right direction.
Yeah.
Or at least an effort to make progress. Cool.
Yeah.
Hasn't felt like we made a bonehead sign this season than it was like the past 4 or 5 seasons. It's like, okay, you know, we got the right picks, like you guys have been saying. It's like, dude, we got to hear it. All we have to do is execute now. You know?
Yeah.
It only seems fitting, you know.
Every move was made intentionally, and I think that's like, for an organization like this, that's like so important.
And we quietly did something that the Raider teams of the past have not done, and that was built depth. When we didn't see a lot of those rookies play last year, but they were still there. They're still there now, and then we added on top of that. So now that cornerback room, which was one of our weakest rooms, has a lot of depth in it right now. That O-line has a lot of good depth in it right now. Only place that we might be a little bit lacking at is the receiver room. But I think we got depth right there, but I think it's untapped potential depth because they really wanted Jalen Nailor. So it was a reason for that. But I think the running back room, depth. Now, even in the linebacker room, because they said the Birds are playing good, we got depth right there.
Yeah.
Corner, safety, like, man, we quietly did that shit, and, it went under the radar.
Yeah.
And it's also cool, too, with the wide receiver room is like sometimes, like, you don't even have to put too much, look into it because you have one of the best tight ends in the league. He's always going to get double teamed. So it's like, dude, one of those guys are going to be open. You just got to be able to see if, the O-line will hold it up, hold Fernando or Kirk, to have time to throw the ball to them, And also, Bowers is getting healthy, too. Like, his knee looks like it's finally fully recovering. So it's like, he's going to be a beast next season, You don't have to worry about that guy. And, he's going to be double-teamed like a motherfucker.
Such a weapon.
Hell yeah.
So, Georgia tight ends are something special, aren't they?
Thanks a lot.
I'm excited,
You love to
I'm so
mention-
excited to see how the guys are going to.
Yeah, I'm so excited too, honestly, to see this new Raiders team, new franchise QB, the young fucking genius head coach.
Now, I got a question for you guys. When do you guys think they're going to put Fernando in? Do you think they're going to wait till about? You don't think he's going to start, right? They're going to put Kirk at the season.
Honestly, this might sound like a shocker because how I said it before, I was like a little like I had my question marks about drafting him prior in the process. I honestly believe he's gonna start day one.
Wow.
It's not crazy to say, but it's like, it's kind of crazy because you did give Kirk like $100 million, right?
Yeah.
How much did they give him? They gave him a fat old contract.
Yeah. Well, technically, the numbers break down to us only paying them like $8 million.
Wow.
The Falcons are paying the rest of it.
Yeah.
Oh, they're getting I didn't know that. Oh shit.
The rest of it is just like show money, and it doesn't become valid until a certain point next year. So if Fernando doesn't work out this year, they can move some stuff around, and Kurt's already signed.
Yeah.
It'll make some money guaranteed for next year already. Yeah, it was a lot of magic in that 100.
At that point, dude, fucking put Kirk out in the first couple weeks, and if he gets torn apart, happy.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like the safe realm that they might have. That like they're probably looking at it as like, oh, we're only paying him this much amount. Put him out, see if that O-line can hold up, and if it does, and it starts working, you got him. But if it don't work out, put the young rookie in and see if he can ball out too.
Yeah.
You gotta lose sleep over it.
Yeah. And honestly, I wouldn't be mad if he didn't start right away in the year or even at all this season. Like if it's Kirk all the way through, I'd be okay with that as well. As long as we're winning games. That's totally fine with me.
Yeah.
I think we're in a good spot regardless.
Yeah. I feel like a big part of why, like what may determine if he plays right away or not is also how the O-line looks. Like I don't think they're going to want to like rush him out there if they don't think the O-line is going to look up to par or be able to protect him, because like that's our long-term plan. Like you got to keep him upright.
Yeah. I'll say week 13 after the bye. Personally, I say after the bye. But like Mike said, if he starts off the season starting, then that's good. That means he outplayed Kirk Cousins in a system that Kirk Cousins knows.
Mm-hmm.
So that means, that tells you where he's at right here too again. So if he beats out Kirk, then that says a lot. But I think week 13, because we've already expressed a lot of not wanting to start a rookie, so I think he'll sit. I think he's even going to have to sit behind AOC.
Really?
To be completely honest, because
that's a crazy I feel like AOC is
I don't know about that one.
string.
Comment down below.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts on that one. What do you guys think in the
And
chat
it's only-
where the depth chart order is going to be this season?
It's only because when Fernando goes in, he's in.
Yeah.
It's like there's no coming back. So
That's
if
it.
Hurt gets hurt, then you don't want to just toss Fernando in there because that's your number one draft pick. No, that's what the fuck we got AOC here.
Yeah,
for.
I can see him being third string like in the beginning of the season. Just to give time to get more acclimated to the
on a Brock Purdy situation where nobody else is here. Fuck it, you got to go now.
Yeah.
You know, so
I agree.
like, he still has to learn how to play under center, and he said, like he said himself, he's still trying to get comfortable with that.
He's so damn fucking tall. No.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was that big a guy.
Yeah.
6'5", right?
Yeah.
Gee, you see his pants, bro. His pants didn't even go down to his knees, bro. It's small size, dude.
Sure. But obviously, everybody's excited about Fernando. But besides Fernando, is there another rookie that you guys are really excited to see this season?
I'm excited to see Stoops.
Stoops? Okay.
I'm excited to see him. Also, was that running back we got? Washington?
Yeah, Mike Washington. Oh yeah,
I'm excited to see Mike Washington.
that's gonna be fun. Seeing that pairing, what they
It's
do
like
with
a
him.
good little change of pace from Genty.
I'm actually really excited for Genty's sophomore season.
Yeah.
I just like seeing him run around out there. So I want to see him again. I'm going to see him again this year.
With Linderbaum.
Yeah, I really
know,
hope
with
the O line's up to par so he could have them crazy highlight runs like he was doing in college.
Yeah, I want to see that, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck. I honestly, I know you said that you weren't like too like hyped on drafting a running back 6 overall, but honestly, I was kind of hyped. Just like, I mean, maybe not for like last year when we didn't have an O line, but just seeing all like the highlight plays he was doing. I don't know. I had hope.
Yeah.
If we could build like a solid O line for him and like have good play calling.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think next year would be a good year for him. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Talk about a ceiling guy. Like Ashton Genty's ceiling is like so high.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We've been planning. We've been putting this shit together. Even though we didn't get quarterbacks, we got the best offensive player in each draft.
Yeah.
I think so.
Honestly, that we did go. We three-peated in a way when you think about it with some great talent on the offense. You went Brock Bowers, then you got Ashton Genty, and this year you got yourself Fernando.
Those are
Yeah. So that's going to be the core nucleus, hopefully, for the next 10 plus years.
I hope so, dude.
Yeah,
that
cross our
little
fingers.
young core. Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
excited. They're gonna.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, you never know what we can get out of what's it, Benson, Malik Benson. You know, maybe he can be something. Maybe Besh can turn into something.
Yeah.
You
I know he kind of had like a quiet rookie year, and I don't know. I hope to see something more out of him this year.
Besh got a first down on almost every catch he made, besides like 2. So I'm really interested to see what he can do. And that's the thing we got to remember too. Brock, Besh, Thornton, they ain't played with no quarterback.
Yeah.
Get quarterback in a good system, because that system, old boy was running last year was trash.
Reed.
And now we got an actual offensive coordinator that has a legit system that we seen just win a Super Bowl.
Mm.
You know, so I think we're going to be in store for an interesting season.
Yeah.
A lot of ups and downs because it's just starting off. It's going to be rocky at the beginning, but all in all, we're going to be.
That's the thing I feel like people also got to realize is that, like, it's not going to take off right away. Like you just said, like, you know, they got to realize this is the young core. This is a whole new rebuild team, you know, trying to move past the whole old man system that, you know, just took place and everything, all that other bullshit that we've been doing. So, and I feel like everybody's going to always obviously take it with a grain of salt. Like, if, you know, when it comes to laws, it's like, oh, it's just the Raider way. You know, that's just how they go. That's just how they is.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I think everybody else still is excited. You know, every year we always try to get ourselves pent up to, you know, be excited for the new Raider season. And obviously it falls by week 4, you know, and you're just like, no, here we go again. So
it's a repeated cycle that works like clockwork. Always there's a certain point of the year where it's like, oh, they reeled me back in. There it is. Here we go.
We backstage right now.
Hope is a very dangerous thing in sports, and especially as fans. Because I mean we're offered this blank slate and then the season starts and there's always just like this funny Family Guy like skit I think about where it's when like Stewie's at like a Mets game and like they go, okay, here comes the Mets and the season's over.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
It is fucked up. It is fucked up. That can't be us.
That really is a feeling though, because we have had some terrible week ones these past couple years.
Yeah.
Some very bad week ones, man. So where you're like, fuck, already? Like even looking at that New England game last year, it was like, ooh, he only threw one touchdown, one pick.
It's really the home openers. The home openers are the ones that hurt us.
Yeah.
It's really
Will
now.
Good. Am I gonna be good? Like,
Yeah. Now, for the people that got to witness that Baltimore Monday Night Football game that one year live, that one was special. But
And
Buki was at that game. He got to see that game winner and double or not double. It was just regular OT, right?
yeah,
that was the same year. See how if we start off and win that home opener, you see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they tried to cheat us out that game too. You guys remember that fumble? Was it the fumble that happened? That shouldn't have happened or shit like that.
Yeah.
They try to cheat us out like how they always do.
Yeah.
Like the NFL just hates the Raiders, dude, with a burning passion.
They do, man.
They
make up fucking rules against us,
bro. I'll never forget the index card game. That was one of the
my fucking god,
dude. Bro. I was furious.
Yeah.
I was furious. To this day, bro. Anytime I seen Gene Steratore on TV, I shoot him the double birds.
Every time, bro, my first thought is, man, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I hate that
Gene Steratore, bro. And he smirked while he did it.
Yeah.
He smirked while he did it. He knew what he was doing, bro. He ruined my whole cruise. That was my first cruise. He ruined the whole cruise, bro. Me and my girl at the time were arguing, and then we're losing. And then she's arguing with me about watching the game, and then that shit happens. And then Derek Carr fumbles out the back of the end zone. Marshawn Lynch gets stopped at the one. It's like, oh my God, what's going on in this game? Then it was the Cowboys, all teams.
Yeah.
All teams, bro.
Honestly, though, I'm glad that we got to beat them though a couple years later in Thanksgiving. That felt good.
Oh, that's Thanksgiving.
I'm sure we all got those family members that are Cowboy fans. So at the Thanksgiving table, I was just looking at them with that smirk, like, yeah.
Hey, they were calling my phone at the beginning of the game, like, oh, look. I said, all right. Mariota got in, scored that touchdown. I said, okay, let's go. Hey, look, I literally came into the season thinking, like, yo, Thanksgiving is going to fucking suck. Like, Thanksgiving is going to suck. Because we got to play these motherfuckers. We going to lose. I ain't going to want to talk to nobody. And then when we won, I said, let's fucking go.
Another good one was Christmas Day against the Chiefs when AOC stunned the Chiefs, which was hilarious enough, their last loss of that season.
This scar right here came from that day. No bullshit. Like I had a turkey dish on top of my curio cabinet, and I had slammed the door on the cabinet on accident trying to catch something else. And I'm looking down, and then next thing you know, the turkey dish, wham, hits me in the top of the head. So I look up, and that's how it cut my nose, and it cut my wrist all up. And my dad's here with me. We watching the games and shit. He like, damn, you all right? I'm like, no, I'm like bleeding everywhere. I'm getting lightheaded. This motherfucker goes to the bathroom, gets some toilet paper and some masking tape. Take my hand up, put a big piece across my nose. He's like, all right, I'm gonna run to the liquor store, get you a bottle of liquor. You'll be good to go then.
That's real. That's real.
Officer, throw some dirt on it. You be all right.
Yeah. But it still ain't real, right? But yeah, I will always remember that game because we sat right here and watched that game after this happened.
Damn.
Crazy.
Man.
That's
That was a funny ass game.
It was 69 passing yards.
What would y'all say was like the game, like that worst game for y'all where you're like, yeah, I crashed the fuck out that day. Like, damn, I lost it.
Bro, I mean, Christmas Eve 2016, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I cried, bro. I was sitting there in my Raider pajamas, like 15, bro. I was so excited. We're fucking 12-3.
Ninja figures.
Bro, oh my god, like that was like the top of the world for me, bro. Like it was like my peak, bro. Fucking next thing you know, dude, Derek Carr broke his leg,
and we're blowing them out.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, like why'd they still have him out there?
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
Bro, that was like that's probably like the worst moment of watching sports like for me this far, bro. Like that was the worst, bro.
Yeah.
And like Derek Carr, like I love Derek Carr. You know, obviously like I like Fresno State. Like I went to Fresno State. Like just like he's my favorite player. Like growing up, seeing him play at Fresno State, and like he's leading the Raiders. You know, like to this like top team. He's having an MVP caliber year. And bro, just seeing that, dog, like wow, that was peak for me, bro.
Yeah, it was unfortunate the way that played out, man. Like it seemed like that was gonna be our year for real. Like we were cooking.
No, for real.
We were cooking. I was mad when that happened.
Sure.
And then it sucked knowing like, oh, but we're still in the playoffs. But it's like, bro, at this point, what the fuck does it matter? Like,
yeah. And then, bro, we had Connor Cook start for us, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, somebody, I can't remember who I was looking at. They kind of like had me believing in Connor Cook for a minute. Just maybe. And like we had just beat the Texans like 4 weeks before that. And then we came out and played them again. And I'm like, man, maybe Khalil Mack is going to go crazy and we'll still beat them. And utter disappointment.
Yeah, bro. You just
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
That shit's still funny to this day for me.
I think home opener 2023 against the Cardinals was that when Hunter Renfrow got that concussion?
And we were
we blew that whole second half. That was a real crash out.
That one did.
It was the beginning of the season.
Yeah. Okay.
It was right away. It was like you guys said earlier, home opener. You tank that one. It's like, okay, we know where this team's going.
Man, the one for me, the crash out game was that game against the Rams, the fucking Baker Mayfield game, bro.
Oh my god!
I was there, bro. I was disgusted, bro. So I went
his career, didn't it?
Yeah,
it was
bro.
Turned his entire career around, bro. Oh my god, dude, we had so many games like that, dude.
Yeah, man. I went with my homie and my girl. So my girl's a Rams fan, so I wasn't saying nothing the whole time because I already knew, like, I'm not trying to argue. Like, whatever, I'm going to just watch the game. My homie's over here talking shit the whole time. He's popping it. And I'm like, fuck, bro. Like in my head, I'm like, bro, you're doing too much. Like, chill. Like, what if we fucking blow? Like, what if we blow this fucking lead? We fucking lose or some shit. And he kept going. And it was getting awkward. So I'm, like, not saying nothing. And she's getting mad at me because he's, like, talking shit. I'm just like, fuck. I can't tell him to shut up or like he's going to do what he's going to do. And then I started seeing the way the fourth quarter was playing. I was just like, yeah, I've seen this episode before. And I was hoping, like, I hope we pull off this fucking win. And, man.
Who was that big head idiot that knocked the ball out of Baker Mayfield's hand?
Fuck. I'm trying to remember, bro.
I can't remember his name, but he's the reason we lost that game.
I think Buki was at that game.
It was like fourth down.
Yeah.
And he knocked the ball out of his hand. And they got like a first down, and Baker Mayfield just went on a tear from there.
Oh, yeah, I think I don't remember who it was. I think I do remember that play that you're talking about.
He was the same one that hit Justin Herbert on the sideline.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
I can't think of his
name.
You're
talking about the dude that looked like a T-Rex.
Jerry Tillery. Yes, Tillery.
Yeah.
Jerry Tillery. That's it. Yeah.
Shut up, Prez.
Prez. Yeah. Hey, but no, so for me, it's kind of like two games, but they're both the Chiefs. Yeah. And the first one, I'm pretty sure everybody, when we stepped on the logo, and first play of the game, Josh Jacobs fumbles it in the end zone. You know, I was on a full crash out that game. But the one that got me the most out of those Chiefs games were when Devontae Adams and Hunter Renfrow ran into each other.
Oh, dude, yes. When we should have beat him.
That one, bro. So you're gonna laugh, bro. Hey, the same homie, my boy Dre, bro. Shout out my boy Dre. We be having bad luck, bro, when we watch games together for some odd reason.
Don't
But that
watch
game,
the
bro,
game.
we were at Dave and Buster's, bro. We had an entire lot. We were popping it. There was some Chiefs fans there, so we were talking big shit. We were like, oh, fuck yeah. When Carr hit that fucking bomb to Devontae, we were like, oh, yeah, we're on the ass this time. Like, we going to get him. Fuck yeah. And it was a
That
big
was Devontae's crash out game too. Didn't he crash out on a fan that game?
He hit the
cameraman.
Yeah,
honestly,
the cameraman. That's what it was. Yeah, he just shoved the
honestly,
fuck
I think the
out.
cameraman knew he was trying to get a paycheck.
Yeah.
I don't blame him, but come on, man.
That
Yeah.
game, I saw Buki return to prime form, dude. I think he almost threw his phone at the TV. He was, he had to go outside, dude. He had to go
Oh
out-
shit!
Swear.
Hey, well, I gotta ask you, since obviously we know your pop's a fucking rated Twitter legend, low key. Hey, what you got to witness it live in person? What's the funniest or the craziest crash out you've seen your pops have over a Raiders loss?
I mean the playoffs against the Bengals.
Oh yeah,
because he had COVID that game and he had to stay in the room, and
Oh,
the entire
fuck.
house can hear every word he was saying. Like there was no silent moment for him that game. It was
oh shit.
the touchdown that they called back. Oh my god, dude! To be a fly, like for you guys to be a fly on the wall to hear that, dude, it was nuts.
That would have been a viral TikTok moment.
Yeah. What other game? I mean, most big games that like, I feel like for him would be like the games that he's had. So I can't really see him be like crash out. But I mean, as a kid, like growing up, that's all I heard. That's how I got into the Raider fandom. He was waking up every Sunday, and my dad used to be an alcoholic back in the day, and those Sunday mornings, dude, they're not pretty. So like the fact that he was able to get clean and sometimes I can hear a little bit of that rage come out. I haven't been able to see any of those recently because I live on my own now. So
yeah.
But it's so funny sometimes to just hear him and be like, Dad, come on, dude, you know this is coming. Like I can see this coming.
But
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
yeah, you're like, I hear you though, bro. But,
it's even funnier now because of all the shit he just be talking on Twitter, like his How Ass series. It's like and seeing him be like, "Oh, son, look at this," and I'm just like, "Here we go again, Dad."
Trey know about that.
I gotta be careful.
Yes.
Whenever it's football season because of Buki, bro.
It's funny, dude.
Yeah.
Have you guys got him on the podcast yet or no?
Nah, we're
That'd
definitely
be legendary.
That would be a legendary.
Are you
episode.
guys gonna wait till the season starts, or are you guys gonna do like maybe preseason, like right before, like one last look until the season goes?
Man, that one.
We'll see. We'll see.
That
how
one
the
will
chaos
probably be
gets.
perfect for the season.
Yeah, I think a mid-season Buki episode would be fire.
And I think it would be cool too because if all all the shit that he's gonna say and like his 2 cents in, it would be perfect if he tries to go and like, I think we're gonna do this and do that. It'd be perfect to clip it later in the season and be like, we got you. We fucking got you. It'd be pretty funny to see my dad be like that.
We might have to do both.
You gotta do it. You gotta do a preseason and a postseason.
That's it right there.
Yeah,
we'll
maybe like a half season too, like halfway through the season, be like, hey, what are your thoughts going into the second half of the season?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, definitely.
I'll definitely tap in and see what we got going on for sure. That'll be a dope one.
Trey Mosley, dang, you guys are doing it big over here.
We're trying to work, man. We got some stuff cooking, man. There's some content creators that say this dead period. This is where it dies out, and like people check out. But I don't know about that, man. We're gonna come through with some fire. Obviously, we brought on some real rock stars, man.
We started it off right with y'all, man.
Yeah, we brought
it off right with y'all.
some rock stars on, man.
And it's like we're young too, so it's like we haven't witnessed a whole lot of the bad years because like we were maybe Adam has, because Adam has been a fan since his childhood. I mean, so have I, but like I kind of check those out. Those are, I don't like to remember those days. So we're just hoping for the best for this fucking team and this goddamn franchise. So we're hoping. So
That's all we got is hope. What they say on life, I ain't lost no motherfucking hope.
Oh, Prez, that is true. We haven't seen a playoff win in our lifetime, which is kind of crazy. And we don't remember it.
Nah. Yeah, and what's crazy is in a way like our our generation, and then your guys' generation, like the slightly younger generation, we're probably like the last of the true like hardcore Raider fans, where it's like a good like percentage of it now. Team like kids growing up, especially like in the LA area and stuff like that, they're probably supporting like the Rams or the Niners, teams like that now.
Yeah,
they're currently winning. Like they're riding the wave of who's winning. So it's like really we have to get back to winning our winning ways.
Growing up a 49ers fan, it hurts me so bad, bro.
Which is fair. I mean, that's how like most of our like upbringing was. Like our parents were fans of the Raiders because like in the 80s and 90s, that was the team.
Yeah.
Like that's just the nature of sports and shit.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, hopefully we get to that point, especially like I had said before, I don't got no kids yet. So hopefully we start winning. So by the time they get here, all they know is winning.
No.
They don't know about that.
You want to see them do? You want them to see the
Yeah,
worst of the worst.
they gotta go through the same struggle we did, bro.
And I feel like that's a typical Raider fan too. It's like we all.
Hey, yo, facts though.
Yeah.
Nobody got like, and you don't see older Raider fans be like, "Oh, you've never been through this. You never been," because we're all going through it. So it's like nobody's had a good point of the Raider lifeline. So if you're not,
I remember though, like when we
and shit.
I remember though we'd be getting into it online with older fans at times, because obviously we're like, bro, we need a fucking quarterback. Like at this point, just tank, bro. Like get us a fucking quarterback. Do what you can. They'll be like, no, that's not the way. We got to win this, that. But it's like, bro, we're winning fucking 3 games in a year just to be picking 7th or 9th. Like, come on, dude.
We'll win 6.
Be real.
13th.
Yeah, and I'll get mad because, like, man, it's easy for you. No disrespect, but it's easy for you old geezers to say that because y'all probably seen all 3 Super Bowl wins. Like, that's fucked up. We haven't seen nothing. Like, let us have something for once.
Yeah.
This was that year where I think everybody came together in that aspect, because it was like, all right, we went through the season, now we got the quarterback. So now let's try to, turn this thing around.
We could only look forward now.
Yeah. They were happy last year with the old heads were the ones that were happy that Pete Carroll was there.
Yeah, and they got
we're all the same age. We can vibe with the same stuff.
Yeah.
But, we're good now, man. We got the young intuitive mind that's really gonna take us to different heights, I think, man.
We needed that, bro. Seeing all these other teams get like younger, like with their coaching staff and stuff, more analytical.
Yeah, you can't use those old plays from 1970. Now you gotta have some new, some nuances to it, and that's what Kubiak has. Yeah. But he has that shit from the 70s too. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
This is gonna be an interesting season, fellas.
Yeah, and that's where it's really exciting. Like all together with the Raiders, man, where it's like a young coach, young quarterback, young O-line, damn near, or young defensive coordinator, young offensive coordinator. Like even the media team, everything. Like they're going real young with it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's awesome to see. Like it's a new era, like in general with the Raiders, and hopefully, like this is the start of a winning culture that we could see for real.
I want to see Las Vegas like home crowds finally be like all silver and black, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And obviously, I know you guys being in the Fresno area, you guys, I'm sure, went to the Collie quite a few times to watch games when they were back in Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the vibes like attending games in Vegas now? Like, does it match that, or do you feel like you'll ever meet that?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, we all went to Allegiant
against the Steelers.
Yeah, we played the Steelers, and it was like I feel like there was almost more Steelers fans there. Like like you see a lot of yellow. Like they even brought like their terrible towels, waving the yellow towels, and like, bro, like that sucked, bro. Like,
yeah,
I don't know, like going to the Coliseum as a kid, and that whole energy atmosphere is different. Like,
yeah,
different.
Damn, I wish I'd have got to experience that.
Coliseum, yeah. It was a whole different aspect seeing it as a kid and just being like, whoa, dude, these are some diehard fans, like you just dream to see a team just be like this like all the time. And then obviously the switch over to Allegiant. And it also did suck too when they moved over to Vegas, like the COVID season happened, so they couldn't have a single fan inside.
Yeah.
And that also just grew, like, I think it grew more apart with fans like from Oakland and stuff like that. And obviously, you know, everybody from Oakland, like, oh, they turned their back on, you know, on us and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it now being a brand new stadium, you know, ticket prices are so crazy, and the way that everything is just, you know, handled now, like nobody wants to make that push. You know, you're already pushing all the way from, you know, from Cali to Vegas, and then on top of that, you got to pay for that ticket, and on top of that, everything inside the stadium is so fucking expensive, and it's like,
Yeah.
you got to pay an arm and a leg just to go watch a single game, and most likely you're gonna watch them get their ass kicked for fucking 4 hours. So.
And that's the crazy part, man. Like our fans are really spending an arm and a leg. Like their hard-earned money.
We dropped over $500 just watch Justin Fields fucking shit on us, dude. That shit hurt, bro. Spending $530 on a ticket just to watch Justin Fields shit on you. That shit hurt.
Yeah. That's why it's like, man, like at some point, like they gotta understand, like our fans are willing to pay for the product, whether it's good or bad. Like it's time to give us a true winning product, something that the fans could get their money's worth at least. When
the fans deserve it, bro. They're the most passionate, loyal fucking fan base in the NFL. They deserve it.
The one time I got to see, because I went to Allegiant in 2020, so you couldn't go in. The one time I got to see a game in Allegiant was when we beat the Patriots, though. With Matt, he got the safety in the end zone.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, which one was it? Was it that one or the Chandler Jones? But hey, that's still a fire.
Chandler Jones game, man.
That was crazy. I remember I had got so mad about the game, and I'm like, man, we about to fucking lose.
Hey,
so
was your process that Chandler Jones game?
Yeah, and I started scrolling on Twitter, and I see like Levi Edwards and Paul Gutierrez, and they're all like, "What the fuck, Chandler Jones?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Bro, so I flip back to the game, and I see him. He had just stiff-armed Mac Jones through the ground.
Oh my god, that was like his last big play, wasn't it? Too, and after that, he went off the deep end.
Yeah, bro.
He beat
I remember that Chandler Jones game. So we were watching it with some homies from work, and one of them was a Patriots fan. So I had bet him a dub on the game. I bet him $20. So when I was already like, fuck, we fucking lost this game. So I already like handed him the 20, like, fuck it, it's over. And then that play happened. I'm like, hey, bro, give me my fucking 20 back, man. What the fuck? Give me my money back, bro. That shit was so funny. Yeah.
I've done that before, man, where you just like, because you know, like how we all been saying, we know this team. We know when we see certain shit start happening, it's like, oh, yeah, this shit over with. Huh, take this money. I'm leaving anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we know when certain shit happens. Like, I'll see, all right, prime example. We played the Jets when Darren Waller and them were there. And Darren Waller, they had punched the ball out of his hand on a fumble.
Yeah.
Any other time, that ball is going to bounce out of bounds when we keep the ball. It stood right there and just spun on the inbound line. And it's like, are you fucking – it's like certain – and like – because I hear your boy Q talk about it all the time. When we get strip sacks, the ball will bounce back to the quarterback. Or he'll hold on to it like it never bounces in a Raider way.
It's crazy.
It is, man. It's ridiculous. Like even a tip.
Yeah.
A tip and the other team will catch it. Like, what the fuck?
It's almost like we're cursed, bro.
Or not just that, but like how about another thing that like how going back off of our convo we had last week regarding Max Crosby, how remember Rundown saying about the turnovers. There's times where he's made plays, bro, where he stripped the ball and they're talking about, oh no, it wasn't a fumble, it was a dead ball at the whistle or some bullshit like that. Like that's not cool, bro. Like they be cheating our guy Max out of some crazy stats that he could be having.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Last year that Washington game, because he tackled Mariota and the running back at the same time, they didn't give him a sack.
That was so stupid, bro.
It's like Mariota has the ball. Like, what are you talking about? But yeah. They be trying to play him. They do be trying to play him. I hate it, man.
Yeah, and the other thing too, like a lot of people I know, same thing with the rumors. Like they be playing him too with the trade rumor talks. Honestly, everything is gonna result with the same thing. For things to change, it's all gonna start with winning, bro. Like with those trade rumors, if we want to stop hearing those trade rumors, we got to start winning games so that way nobody could be like, oh, he's not happy no more. Like, bro, we're winning. Like I'm sure that, like he always says, he wants to win. He's not going to be pissed about winning games.
Yeah,
But-
that's right. We got to see it though. That's what's going to change everything. That's what's going to change how I look in the stadium. That's what's going to change how we feel about games when we get halfway through them as fans. That's what's going to change, just how they talk about us. Because if we're winning, like a lot of people on TV, ESPN, NFL Network, they always still say the NFL is a much better league when the Raiders are winning. We just haven't been, So it's going to change a lot of those. Those conversations are changing now. They're talking differently now. So
it's cool. Like a bunch of other like young teams in the NFL that like were bad for so long, like the Bears and the Lions. Like look at them now. Like they're starting to fucking
turn it around.
Yeah.
Turn it around. It's that, and they were the old school teams, like back in those days that were good. The NFL was the NFL. So I think it's gonna get back to that. We're all gonna get back to where we should be. You know what I'm saying? I think the NFL as a whole is gonna be better. You're not gonna keep seeing teams that are this one team is fucking 3-14. It's gonna be some competitive football because you're starting to get some true players. The way that they do systems and stuff coming from high school to college, just seeing what my kids do now. They're doing 7-on-7s, and that shit is a good start before you get into college and all that because they're learning pro offenses.
Yeah.
You get in the league, you ready to go.
Yeah, I agree with that, man. And we'll see. I want to know what's your guys' predictions for the season. Like, how do you guys feel? What's the win-loss prediction?
We tried to do this last season and we were so off.
Better than last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be better than last year.
I have a whole page in my notes on me and Adam and our other friend here from Fresno. We made a whole
like game by game.
Yeah, like who we're gonna be, who we're not gonna be. I think I might have been the closest. I think I said that we were only projected to win like 4 or 5 games.
Oh shit.
I think a solid. Fuck, I don't even know, bro. Honestly,
it's like I have it all right here. It's like you can see all the reds and all
the
greens.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. You
picked the Patriot game. That's crazy.
We all said the Patriots. We were gonna beat the Patriots.
That was that revenge game. We had to get that one.
Yeah, and after that, we were like, "Oh, we're gonna win like 7, 8, maybe 9, 10 games," and then quickly that didn't happen.
I don't know. I don't think this year it'll be. I think 7-10.
7-10. Okay, that's fair.
I think we're gonna pick it up. I don't think this will be the year that like we finally like fuck. I don't think it's gonna happen instantly.
Yeah.
I do have hope for like the next couple years.
Honestly,
I think this year we'll start to figure it out.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at 7 wins at all. I would be totally fine with that because that's a huge upgrade from what we did last season.
Yeah.
We're headed in the right direction for sure. Now,
yeah, last season was pain, bro.
Yeah.
It was pain.
I would be happy at least with 6 wins. I'd be cool with that. Just to see us set going forward, but obviously you want to see 7. Hell, fucking 8 games, But
yeah,
that's kind of at that point that's where you start to look at the hope too hard, and you're just like, we're gonna win this amount of games, and then
yeah. I
we
agree
go
with
the way and only win like 4 or 5 games, and then you're just like, all right, whatever.
Our guy Prez, he said he's going with 7-10 for this upcoming season as well.
Yeah, that's me too. I'm on that 7-10. I won a double last year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 8-9. I'm gonna say 8.
Eesh. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
That's good.
I think we're gonna pull off a couple more division wins than expected. Hopefully.
Let's do it.
Last time we did it was when AP took over.
Yeah.
It was the last time we won that many.
The one I really want though is that Chargers game at SoFi, bro. That shit pisses me off, especially being from LA, bro. Every year going to that game, it's like we gotta win that.
When was the last time we beat them in SoFi?
I think it was the COVID year.
2020. The only one and only time we beat them in SoFi.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
Yeah, man. We're due for a win at SoFi, man.
SoFi.
For a lot of stuff.
I got to be also the Rams game, bro. I'm going to that Rams game this year, and I already know my girl's family's going too. So it's like, yeah, we got to show out that game. I can't be embarrassed on home turf. We cannot do that.
They just got Myles Garrett, didn't they?
Yeah, fuck.
We did.
Honestly, yeah. Now that I think about it, Fernando could start in like November or something. Once we get to November, after that,
real testament is when we play the Bills.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna be. I feel like that game will, because that's like kind of early in the season, ain't it? That's like
yeah.
It's like week 5, I believe.
By that point, you should be knowing how the road's gonna be. So
yeah.
I think week 1 is going to tell us everything we need to know. Because they're a new team. They're rebuilding. Malik Willis, first time being the official starter. They don't really got a lot in Miami.
Yeah.
Like, that's a game that we should, like, win pretty,
Yeah.
Even being a 7-10 or 6-11 team, we should still win that game. But because that'll tell us where we stand. If we're struggling, and it comes down to a last-minute field goal, then, it's going to be a long year. It's going to be a long year.
But even then, it's like like you guys said, like we can't be mad at that either. Like we know it's a long process. Rome wasn't built in a day. We're starting to rebuild. So at this point, anything above what do we have? 3 wins last season, 4 wins.
Yeah.
3. So at this point, anything if we double that's a plus.
Yeah,
that's a fucking plus.
We can get, if we start off at least like fucking 3 wins by week 7 or 8, I feel like that's already a dub in that sense.
Yeah, and we got to make it look better.
Yeah, and I know
some blowouts last year. Like we got to make it look better too.
Keep it respectable at least.
Hey, it's not a random game unless it gives you a serious heart attack by the 4th.
Yeah.
Nothing ever franchise, dude.
My nerves get so bad during the season, bro. Like it's crazy.
Those thriller games are so bad, bro. It got to the point as a Raider fan where we're looking at it, where we're looking at like the silver lining in games and shit, where it's like, bro, we fucking lost, but damn, at least we kept it close. It's like, fuck, how are we thinking this way?
Optimistic about the loss.
Yeah, like
win the 4th quarter.
Maybe we might be able to win next week. Fucking get blown out.
If we kept it close, maybe we'll do better next week, and then we get our fucking asses handed to us.
Yeah. 21.
Team that hasn't won in 3 weeks goes and whips our ass. Give me a fucking break. You like the Bears game last year when they dropped 30 on us, and we're just like, all right, that's cool.
Man, we all got some real Raider PTSD. That shit's shit's unfortunate, man.
Yes.
That's the one part where it sucks. Like you said, though, I hope my kids don't have to deal with that in the future. But hey, I mean, if they got to deal with it for a little bit, there's gonna be a period. I get it. Like, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hopefully they see some Super Bowls though. At least like that'll be cool if the young generation gets to see that.
I'm gonna sit down and have a talk with him. Say this is how it builds character, son. This is
know it yet, but
hey, if the Knicks are able to win in 53 years, bro, I think we got something.
We got some hope. Hey, the Cubs. It took them 101, right?
Yeah.
108.
Hey, we got some. Once again, like they said on Life, I ain't lost no motherfucking hope.
Man, and really, it's all going to depend on the team. Really, it's going to take the right team, the right nucleus to form together to take them to the top. And going off that, I know we've been talking about Raiders a lot. I mentioned we got some musicians here. We got to talk about the music, y'all. We definitely got to talk about the music. So I gotta know, man, how did it begin for y'all? You guys, when did you guys like realize like I want to do this? Like I want to start making music, and how did the band come together?
Hell yeah! So it all started. I started making music when I was like 15 or 16. I played in different bands here and there. I met them through high school. We went to the same high school together. We grew up together, friends. And then COVID happened, and so this project was born out of COVID. And ever since, I've just been growing as a musician. Obviously, bringing like different members to the band just to play live and stuff. But But as far as like my music making journey goes, that's how it started. Really, we're all just like friends making music together.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Hell
And
yeah.
that's dope to know. Like you're doing something that you love doing. And you're doing with your homies. Like that's the best part about it.
Biggest part about it.
Hell yeah. And also, how'd you guys come up with the name Dust Bowl Champion?
I tried. I don't even. I really don't have like a source of inspiration when it comes to the name. I just was looking for something that sort of sounded like catchy gamer and like a gamer tag. Really.
Okay.
I'll like bullshit like reasons here and there, but like ultimately, it's like it was born out of nothing. It's just like a name that stuck, really.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, it's kind of like the story with Donald Glover, Childish Gambino. Apparently, he went
the Wu-Tang generator,
like Wu-Tang generator or something to get his name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Though. Hell yeah! Shoot, what was it that first project right away, or when was that moment you guys realized like, yeah, we're popping now, like we're out of here, like we're doing big things with this music?
Yeah. I don't know. I still don't feel like. I mean, obviously, like any growth is like any positive growth is growth in general. And I guess like playing the shows live, like any time you get like a live reaction, a live positive reaction to anything you're doing, is good.
Yeah.
So I say like the moment like I thought like, dude, this is like do something was like probably our first live show. Our first live show out of town. Like driving somewhere to like do something that we like and get paid for it is like a really good feeling.
You still remember what was like the city, the venue, and all that?
Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, it was in Riverside. The venue doesn't exist anymore, but our first show out of town was in Riverside.
Okay, hell yeah! Shout out Riverside, the IE. They
Heck yeah.
got a lot of Raider fans that be showing love from the IE for sure.
Absolutely.
That's dope. Hell yeah, man.
And so what's the funnest place y'all been to?
There's plenty of fun places to play in the United States, but I think I mean I'll speak for myself. I love the city of Chicago in general. Chicago's really fun. A nice microcosm of like people. Just like this, it's just such like so like United States. Like everyone melting pot is like right in Chicago. A bunch of just different cultures. A bunch of just like really. I really like the city in general, and it's really fun to play there.
Okay, hell yeah, that's definitely a place that's still on my bucket list. I think next year I'm gonna try to go to Chicago. I actually went.
Sports town too. Great sports town.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I definitely got to go see the United Center. I got to see the Jordan statue when I go out there for sure. last month, I actually got to go to New York for the first time, and before I was a little judgmental on it just because growing up there's always the whole Tupac Biggie East Coast West Coast thing.
Yeah.
So that's always what was instilled in my mind. So I was like, well, it's gonna be awkward when I go out there. Like they're probably gonna be judgmental. They were like I noticed like people were looking. I was like these. Like, damn, these people dress kind of funny. Like, where the fuck they from? But it was cool, though. Like, it definitely exceeded my expectation. I really like New York. New York's a really beautiful city, for sure.
Yeah, New York would be my number one. But I don't know, just something about Chicago is always, like, as soon as we played there, because obviously, like, that's how we got there. I don't think I'd be in Chicago without the music. But as soon as we got there, we were just, like, embraced by the culture and by like fans and our friends. Obviously we made friends out there, so that's what really like stuck. Like, dude, Chicago is like really dope. But New York, easy number two, just for my love of the Yankees, I think. Really.
Gotcha. Okay, how about Max, how about you? What's your favorite city to perform in?
I think mine personally, I mean, besides LA, playing wise, because LA always shows love, and I feel like LA has become like our second, like almost like our second home, because we played there like more than any other city. But out of the States, I will say San Antonio, Texas.
I was gonna say San Antonio.
San Antonio, Texas. Mostly because the guys that we're touring with, they're from San Antonio, or the guys we toured with last time. They showed us around the city, and every time we went anywhere, they took care of us, and they did it like, you know, they showed us, you know, where to go and, you know, how to fully embrace it. And also, it just felt like our city, like Fresno. It felt like that, but just like on a little bigger scale, and it felt right at home, and everybody was able to embrace us on being like, dude, like you guys are, you guys are like cool ass dudes, from being from Cali, you guys embrace Texas just like any other people. So
okay, so you guys said San Antonio. I gotta know what was Charles Barkley was it real or no? Is that true or no?
I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, but I mean, you could see that in a lot of cities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell, even LA got big old women. So
for the lore, I'll say yes.
I feel that. That's what's up. What's it called, man? Shoot, fuck it. I'll just ask. What city have the best drugs? No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just playing with you, man. So,
what was the wildest? What was the wildest?
What was like the wildest like city? Whether it was like the show or in between like hotel, anything. Like what's craziest like city where you're like, what the fuck?
Wildest is definitely San Antonio. I think their fans are like they're like very passionate.
It's a party city too.
At least for like our band.
Okay.
Fun.
Los Angeles, dude.
Riverside.
Angeles always gets like, Riverside. Yeah, actually, Riverside. The crowd there, they get fully invested into whatever we're doing.
SoCal's an easy go. Like no matter what, like it's a very nice environment for us.
Yeah. Did it feel crazy like the first time going on like a nationwide tour? Like like the experience and like
it felt like because obviously we're pretty new at this. It just felt like a big vacation, and it took it some time to be like, okay, we're here to do a job actually. Like we can't just be like party mode all the time. We have to like lock in. We have to lock like at least for the show dates. But now we're sort of like we're sort of like vetted, and like this is our third time on the road. Like this is our second headline tour, but this is our third time doing this like 3 summers in a row, nationwide. So we know what to expect, and we know how to go about it, I think, a little bit better.
Hell yeah.
Y'all come over here to Virginia?
We're the closest we get, I think, is
DC.
DC, Charlotte, Atlanta.
So Charlotte is right there.
Heck yeah.
Charlotte is right. What weekend?
Which is a good part of the U.S. I like that part. I like this.
Yeah, I like North Carolina a lot, man. I've been to Raleigh. Raleigh's really dope.
Yeah, okay. I think
it's turned up right there right now too. They just won the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, shout out to Hurricanes, dude. Unfortunately, they beat the VGK, but I wasn't happy about that. So
yeah, I was kind of like, of course it's Vegas, so it's definitely going for the Knights. But Raleigh's right here, so it's like, all right,
it's close to home.
Yeah, that's cool. Hell yeah, that's
great. So when y'all supposed to go to Charlotte?
We're there
21st of July.
I believe we got the. Let's see here. I believe. Let me see if we got the graphic up. Yeah, we do.
Bro, we'll put you on the list.
We actually got the graphic here right now as well. We got everything.
Yeah, and for those of you in the audience that want to see, let me.
That really because of course that's the same weekend of the Usher and Chris Brown and that weekend, and I'm a big fan, and T.I.'s performing there the 17th. So for y'all to be, that really might be something I can do.
Pull up.
Okay, we'll talk more, bro.
Pull up.
That's 2 hours, 2.5 hours away from me.
Yeah. Also, I got to ask you guys this: what's the vibe like actually, like at your guys' shows? Like is it like a chill vibe, or are they like raging? Like how does it go over there?
It really depends. For the most part, like I've been embraced. I've never in my life considered myself like goth or like a darker person, like in like the sense of like a goth way, I guess. But the vibe ranges from like hardcore dudes, goth people, indie, like shit. It's like you really never know what to expect.
Yeah, and
so it's cool. So it's like a toss up.
Yeah, this might sound funny, but it's because like for us, like I just mainly we listen to like rap and like R&B stuff like that. I listen to rock too, but I don't really know like the difference in genres and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, it's like okay, like that's what's up. Like they're rocker foods. Like I get it.
Yeah.
Type shit. But like, what would you say is like you're considered like your like main like the subgenre of the genre? If you
the
were
genre is like, I guess the most like like I say like 80s style music.
Yeah.
It would be like not necessarily the genre, but just like the style of music that we play.
Okay.
Be like rock. It'd be like alternative rock, really.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I got too. Like when I hear it, like it gave me like that like old school like 80s movie vibe, like Karate Kid, like those dope movies like back in the day. Like that's like almost some music you would hear like in the background like that. So I that's why I liked it. Is that kind of like the vibe where you got inspiration, or who are like some artists or bands that you guys got inspiration from?
Yeah, there's plenty. There's plenty of like sources of inspiration for me, at least. Movies being one, older movies, older music, sports. I even draw inspiration from different sports, like or mostly baseball. Like just like the nostalgic vintage things, I think are like really neat and are easy to grasp onto.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie or not, but like how you said with baseball and like the music vibes, it reminds me kind of like another class, and it's a classic New York movie, The Warriors. Like,
yeah,
not like the baseball series. Yeah, like almost like that vibe. Like
the bottle caps.
Yeah.
The glass bottles. Neil, so would y'all ever think of like doing like a crossover with a hip hop artist like they did with Jay-Z and them back in the day?
Oh, like
Jay-Z,
Linkin
Park, yeah.
Park stuff. Yeah, always open to different things. Obviously, out of my comfort zone, I don't really know anything about hip hop or rap music all that much, but yeah, that's not out of the realm of possibility.
Gotcha.
Like they make music themselves.
Artistic alive.
I was going to ask you guys actually, but you're not really too familiar with hip hop. But one of our guys from out here in LA, one of our main rappers, I would say, Phoenix Flexing, he's actually trending right now with an '80s record. I don't know if you guys heard it. It's been going viral. How do you guys feel about the song?
I think it's sure as hell is catchy.
I think it's catchy as hell.
Yeah.
I think it's fun because it's like you see people in that background, and they're like always trying to make cool, like that serious like rap music, but then like you take a step back and you're like, hey, look, I'm not just rejecting this. You know?
It's cool seeing that because like in high school, like Shoreline Mafia, like they're big. You know, that's like you would hear them every time you go to a house party. Like so it's cool seeing them. You know, I don't know. It's cool seeing LA. It's cool seeing California artists like. Cool, you know.
Yeah, and I'm one of those people that I like seeing people step out of their comfort zone and try new things,
new sound,
and not be afraid to do it. Because I know there's some people that I get it, like this is their bread and butter, and they can stick to that. That's no problem. But who knows? Like maybe that one risk or that chance you want to take, if you do it, maybe that could be something that could really elevate you to another level.
Yeah,
which, like Phoenix, for example, he took that risk and it's paying off for him. I think he has a #1 Billboard hit off that record.
It might be song of the summer, bro. Like it's crazy.
Hell yeah, I fuck with it. It gives me like real like Scarface vibes in a way. It's tight.
I'm gonna have to check.
Like Hilo a couple years ago when we made that one song. Yeah. Fucking that shit went like platinum for the summer.
Now, of course, like I said earlier, T.I. my favorite rapper. Have y'all heard his son's music? The one that plays guitar?
Oh, no.
Buddy Red. Y'all haven't listened to Buddy? He's got like a real 70s, 80s vibe, like style. I can't remember who he took it from. Who was it? But he dresses like him. Like he wears the like loud colors and clothes. And he's good. He's good at that shit too. If y'all get a chance, look up Buddy Red.
Okay. He actually performed when we went to Dreamville Fest, I think, a couple of years ago. That was pretty cool. That was cool to see him perform. He has good music, like he said. Shoot. Obviously, we had mentioned possible. Who knows? Maybe in the future we can see that like Phoenix and you guys collab on a dope like 80s type record. That shit would be fire.
No.
That would be fire.
We putting it in the atmosphere.
Yeah, we manifested in that. That would be fire for sure. And besides that, who are some dream collabs? Like any artists that you guys would like to collab with?
Young Thug.
Young
Thug would be fire. That would be crazy.
I like that one. I like that.
That would be a cool crossover.
Now that's the rap one that you could, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's like,
That's what I want. Yeah.
Hell yeah, Young Thug would be fire.
Future would be
Future,
fire.
Future,
Future
yeah.
fire to collab with.
see that? Hey, look, hey, y'all moving right in my lane. Atlanta, that's my second home.
Yeah,
That's my second home.
me and Max, we're big hip hop heads. We love hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Future and Thug. I like that. Man. that you could hear that sound. You know.
Now those are like the artists we say that they get lit, and you know they get turned too, where they be having mosh pits and shit at their concerts.
Yeah.
Have you guys like experienced that at your guys' concerts? Like, do they be moshing at your guys' shows?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially recently. Yeah, recently it's been turned because we're gaining a little bit of traction, so people are starting to take notice and come to the shows and like they feel the vibe. I mean, we play like pretty up tempo music that you're able to do that too. So
Hell yeah.
it's like, so from like an artist perspective on the stage, it's like the best in the world. You just see
That makes that Waka Flocka collab sound even better too.
Yeah. In a way, another artist that I would say, I don't know if it's close to similar, if you guys get inspiration from them, but another band that I really enjoy, like to me, they're almost in like that similar like sound of music is Tame Impala. I really think Impala. I feel like that's almost, is that kind of like the sound similar like type of alternative rock sounds you guys are doing too, or
they're pretty similar sound.
Yeah, same like reverby, like dreamy kind of sound.
Yeah, and that's the one thing I will say, like, because some of us hip hop heads, we, like I said, we're hippies too, so we like to hear stuff like Tame Impala, like that, what, the Island in the Sun or Weezer, like there's some cool records out there.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why I'm like, with like my guy Prez said, like there's times where him or even myself, like I'll be at work or wherever, and I'll be bumping you guys right there because it's like it's calming, like it's up tempo, but also it's relaxing too at the same time.
Yeah.
Like it helps me like lock in and get in the zone, and it's a dope vibe.
Sick.
Hell yeah.
Some of the best artists in the world pull from everything. So you gotta listen to everything. Like that was what, like I remember we were talking about Wu-Tang earlier.
Yeah.
That was what RZA did. Like he listened to shout out.
Yeah.
You know they're going crazy right now too. They performed at the game when the Anunoby shot happened too, which was
the reason why the Knicks won.
Yeah. Honestly, and I was joking around with my fam that they're Dodger fans, so I'm sorry when I say that. I was like, the reason why they won was because they didn't bring out Fat Joe. They didn't bring out Fat Joe. They did it right. They got Wu-Tang at least.
Don Cartagena.
Honestly, like that it felt like it was only right. Like Wu-Tang was like the proper like group to bring out. Like those are some real legends.
Yeah.
Next biggest would have been like maybe Jay-Z, but it's like he actually owns the Brooklyn Nets. So
Nets, bro.
Yeah.
But they played
brought out Jadakiss, low key. Jadakiss might have been a fire one to do. Him.
Jadakiss too, yeah. Jadakiss
from
New York.
Yeah.
New York, that was fire.
Jadakiss. You brought out.
Yeah.
You might have could have brought out Dipset, but they.
Dipset would have been crazy.
That would have been so hard.
Actually, hell no, because I heard Cameron was like actually not picking the Knicks to win the.
Yeah, he picked San Antonio.
Oh yeah, he took San Antonio.
That's why he had. If y'all go on his page today, he had a funny little skit about when he goes back to New York and he's gonna be arguing with the people like, nah, pick the Knicks. What you talking about? It was like
they got Nas there. Nas was already in the crowd.
Nas would have been fire.
Yeah, Nas would have been
amazing.
Yeah, Nas would have been not. Oh,
he would have played that Ether beat.
him and AZ. You get him and AZ out there together. That would have been,
There's so many artists in New York that they could have got.
Yeah, shit. Honestly, even if they wanted to go new generation, like ASAP Rocky would have been crazy.
Yeah, Rocky would have been. Rocky definitely would have been crazy.
That's another one of those artists that he makes like that jump to like different genres of music. Like with album, I actually liked it. Like there was a lot of people that had like big bad, but I kind of liked it. The
100 Pesos, the first song.
Oh yeah, that was a cool one.
Pesos and Purple Swag.
Yeah, that was my shit.
I was smoking so many blunts to that in high school. that project was going crazy back then. Hell yeah. But yeah, man, speaking of projects, man, we got to talk about the new one, man. So Love Is Hell. What how did the project come about, and what's the concept behind it?
There's no. This is like the first album I wrote where like I wasn't like drinking or anything. I just sat down and started writing. Not much of like not like thinking about like a sort of concept, but instead just like writing what like I wanted to at that time or what I was able to at that time. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, I mean, I just been big on this like Western theme. I love country music. Obviously, like the music doesn't sound country, but that is sort of like the vibe. Like that's like sort of like my biggest inspiration as far as like writing goes right now.
Yeah, I feel that, and with the like the country, like the I guess you could say like the outside vibes. Like I get what you're saying because the music too, like this music, honestly, on road trips, like recently when I've had to go to like Vegas or to Arizona, like on those late night trips, like through the mountains and stuff, like this is music that I bumped where it's like it's up tempo, it's keeping me awake for sure too, and I'm fucking with the vibes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, what would you say was from the project? What was the most fun or your favorite record making in the process?
They were all so much fun. This was like I said, like I wasn't drinking or anything. I was just like writing music. That was like the first time I've ever done that.
Did it feel, in your opinion, do you feel like the music came out better this way?
I think this is the best record I've ever put out, if I'm being honest. But I'll probably say that my next record. But but yeah, I think they're all top to bottom. I think they're really good. I think Us is like what track? 8. That 8th track is my personal favorite. I think Safety Dance, a couple tracks above that.
I really like Safety Dance. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that one is good. But like I said, like I'm just really happy with the way it all came together and came about. And I worked really hard on curating the entire thing, top to bottom, just making sure it sounded and flowed together really well.
Yeah,
I'm really happy with it.
Yeah, it's a really fire project, man. All the way through it's a vibe, and I really enjoyed it. My favorite records, like you said, was Safety Dance. I did like I don't know how to say that word. Track 4.
Sauvignon Blanc, yeah.
Yeah, that was a great one. Also, let's see, what else was there that I liked? I think it was Come and Get It too. Yeah, Come and Get It. Yeah. But yeah, all the way through, man, it was some great music. Like honestly, I'm pretty sure the order of my favorite track list on there is going to change over time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Comes to Cowboy, yeah, that is a really good one. It's a good way.
Yeah, Cowboy is a good one too. Yeah, but that was the first single you dropped, right?
That was the first single off the album. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Is there another one you guys are planning on? Like, what's the next single you would say off the project? If you had to pick one.
The next single would be Safety Dance. Safety Dance is a solid number 2.
Okay. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna check them all out.
Heck yeah, especially growing up in the Central Valley, like it's so hard not to be inspired by those country landscapes. It's like every turn, that's what you see.
Yeah. Oh, actually, matter of fact, first listen. So the first listen was, I think it was me and Prez were working on some clips backstage. That first listen that's when we listened to the project together. First listen with my guy Prez.
Mm-hmm.
We were backstage listening to it. I believe you guys dropped on a Monday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the start of the week. Yeah, we were getting started. We're like, all right, let's get started. It's time to crank out more content. Yeah, June 1st. Yep. Hell yeah.
On a Monday.
That's legit, yeah. So y'all really experiencing that lifestyle, man. And like, so real quick, because I know we were talking about the cities, just to ask a quick question about that. Do y'all got a best city for food?
Oh, for food. Personally, New York. I love New York pizza. I'm sure there's more. There's more. Obviously, there's more to it, like as far as like food goes. But there's nothing that, in my opinion, nothing beats a New York slice.
Did y'all get the double-decker pizza yet?
I just go for a regular old slice.
I'd say New York too. New York, San Antonio got good Mexican food too.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably New York.
Okay. Now, is it like Mexican food, or is the Tex-Mex?
It's like Tex-Mex.
Okay.
Which is like I like it too. Chicago, honestly, if I'm being Chicago has like really good Mexican food.
Okay. if you had to rank from like Texas, Chicago, and like California, who would you say probably, or how would you rank it in order?
For Mexican food,
Yeah.
California, Chicago, San Antonio.
Okay.
Because we're just so familiar with like California's Mexican food. That is like the most homey like comfort food of all time.
Okay. And since you guys gotten a chance to do any shows in the Bay Area?
Yeah. We've done a few in San Francisco. We're hitting San Francisco actually on the 4th of July this year.
Ooh, okay. Hell yeah, that's a good one right there. That's gonna be a great show for them to tune into. Hopefully they don't light no fireworks in the show.
or
no. Actually, we love to see that.
That'd be crazy.
Shoot. You guys gotta come out like Batista with the pyrotechnics and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. That should be tight. What's it called? Shoot, what?
Who was the best city in the Bay to perform?
Oh, that was what I was about to ask. My high self. I was about to ask regarding the Bay Area, and we were talking about food. For Mexican food, who would you say has the better Mexican food, the Bay Area or LA?
SoCal.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think I've actually had Mexican food in SoCal or in San Francisco or in the Bay Area, so I really couldn't speak on that. I mean, for me personally, nobody can beat my dad's tacos, so all Mexican food is already out of the picture. Who can beat this fucking Mexican food?
Next time I go to a game, hopefully your pops is there and he's making tacos. I gotta try them.
Well, it's kind of difficult because he don't drive like he don't take anything out there to make.
Oh, he flies out, right?
Yeah, we always just drive or fly out, so we never have.
Honestly, your pops, I'll be tripping out about it too. He's like, "Fuck, should I go to another?" He's like, "Fuck it, we're going to this game." I'm just like, "Damn, bro, you're spending it in a grip." He be balling out though. I fuck with it.
Yeah,
your pop's really dedicated to.
Yeah. Even for the Raiders, like not even the Dodgers, he don't be doing that. And like me and my brother have been trying to get him to go to Dodger games for like years now. Like come out. We've gotten ever since they won the World Series. Like every opening day, you know, he likes to go out. We took him to the World Series last year, so he was he finally got that postseason experience where he's like, holy shit! Because I think he took us to our first postseason game against the Padres, the season we lost to them. So like. We got to see that one win. It was cool, and then we got our ass kicked like the next 3 games. So it didn't really feel anything special. But we got to see the Freddie Freeman home run. Me and my brother, but he didn't go because he was like, "Oh, I got work." So we're like, "Bro, just come with us." And he's like, "No, I'll skip it." We saw that, and he's like, "Well, I'm not gonna skip another one." So the next year, we took him on his birthday, and funny enough, Freddie Freeman hit the 18-inning home run. So. He got to see that on his actual birthday, and it was like, dude, like, I think we got him almost there with the Dodgers fan base.
Yeah, he got to lock in with the Dodgers, man. That one, he got to.
But nothing will get that Raider fandom out of him. So, you know, if it comes to whoever, he's going to pick the Raiders. So,
yeah.
You know.
And it's crazy to say that in a way where it's like I'm growing up in LA, seeing success from the Dodgers and the Lakers, you would think like, I'd be more inclined to go to those games. Where honestly, I still attend the Raider games more so, and that's the crazy part. It's like they haven't been winning, and I'm still more like locked in on what the Raiders got going on. It's crazy to say.
This shit is a lifestyle, man.
Lifestyle.
Yeah.
It just goes to show how deep rooted this shit really goes for the nation, dude. For real.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. Shoot, have you guys got a chance to perform in Vegas?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we performed there quite a bit actually, probably like 4 or 5 times. We're hitting it again this year. I think it's the last stop on the tour actually.
Yeah.
In your opinion, is it like a lot of more like Vegas locals, or is it more like tourists? You'd say tourists that pull up to come.
Plenty of locals.
I think it's depending on where we play, because we don't play on the Strip. We play more so in the old side of Vegas.
Okay.
So Arts District is that, and there's like more locals there than it would be like if you played on the Strip, which I think is cooler because like I think it's called Fremont.
Hell yeah.
We're playing there at this bar called Backstage Billiards. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And it's just more locals than it would be like tourists, you know. And I feel like if you're going to a certain show like that in that
the area,
or like that type of music that you're gonna go listen to, you really have to go find that, you know.
Yeah.
you have to go. Will most likely be a local to really hone in on something like that. It's not like you're just going to a hotel and seeing some fucking show that they're putting on there. You know, it's not like Carrot Top. You know, it's not like that. So
would that be something though in the future you guys ever be possibly inclined to? Like, what if Vegas ever reached out to you about doing like a residency or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on that.
Hell yeah, that would be dope.
Give us a stay there. We'll be there.
Hell yeah.
That'd be crazy.
But I think doing like the bar shows, like they're more intimate because you get to see and you get to talk to everybody, and like that's where you really grow your fandom because people get to talk to you. You know, it's not like you play and then jump backstage and leave or do whatever. It's like no, we go to like merch booths, talk to the fans, sign a couple things if they want us to, and I feel like that's what also grows like his entire platform. Because everybody's like, these guys are cool, we're not complete assholes. So like, people are like,
it's cool to build like connections with people who like, take the time to spend their money to like, just come see play.
Yeah, and that's the dope part about even with us on the content side, like going to games at times, like getting recognized by people and like they want to take a picture and chop it over you, like, and they realize like, oh, you're actually a cool dude, like you're not an asshole or nothing like that. Like they automatically assume sometimes that you're conceited or you think you're better than somebody else, and it's like, nah, bro. Like I'm a regular ass dude just like you too. I treat the CEO the same way I treat the janitor. Like everybody's a person at the end of the day, and everybody deserves to be treated with respect.
Okay, I think it tightens up the relationship a little more. The fan and the artist. Like just like a one hello or even like a small conversation, just to like show that like, bro, like I like also have like a job, like I'm not better than you. Yeah. And also like you like that's basically it.
Yeah, that's real, bro.
Not better than anyone, really.
That's definitely real. Now, is that the goal in the future, like to play stadiums, or how
goal ultimately is to do this so I can just like live comfortably just playing music, really doing what I really want to do.
Yeah, that's the dream, man. Hell yeah. And you guys are doing it, bro. I definitely see that happening very soon for you guys in the near future.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I see the numbers on Spotify. Obviously, you guys are already going on your third nationwide tour. Like you guys are doing it up. Like you guys are on the rise.
Oh yeah.
Right now, are you guys independent or are you guys signed to anybody?
No, not signed. Just doing this all independently. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And I mean that's the beauty right now. Like you guys are making everything, and it's going all in house right now.
Yeah. I'm not dishing any money out to anyone, which is like, which is the best.
Well, do y'all drive everywhere? Or do y'all like fly as well?
No, we drive. We have a lot of gear, so we kind of have to drive.
I think
oh shit. Okay.
What's
that like, man? How's the travel like?
It's cool. It's nice to see the U.S. in that way, because like obviously if you want to get from like LA to New York, more than likely you're gonna fly. I mean if we didn't have the gear, we'd probably fly, but
yeah,
there's a lot of gear to haul.
Yeah.
It's cool to be like when am I ever gonna be in Nebraska? Like it's cool to like drive through states like that, like be like something that you would have never like before you would have never thought that you'd seen it. Like it's cool.
Where was like the most random, like besides Nebraska, where was like the most random city that you're like, oh shit, like we got fans out here, like that's what's up?
Last year, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, Charlotte was cool. The most surprising. This year we're doing like a few newer places. Like we're doing Pittsburgh, we're doing Omaha, Nebraska, Nashville, Tennessee. I think those are like what I'm most excited about.
I think Pittsburgh and Nashville are gonna go crazy for sure. Yeah. I think they're gonna definitely fuck with you guys heavy.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
No matter where we go.
Yeah, and obviously we already know you guys said you feel comfortable with the SoCal shows. We got a lot of Raider fans in SoCal. Obviously LA, IE area, and of course in Dago, man. Those shows are coming up real soon.
Heck yeah.
Next weekend.
Literally next weekend, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'll definitely pop out for them.
Hell yeah.
Are you gonna pop out to the LA show or not?
I'm gonna see that. That's actually my mom's birthday, but I'll see. I'll see.
Yeah, take care.
Don't worry
No,
about it. Don't worry about us, bro.
maybe I'll talk my mom into coming into the show. She might be down. Who knows?
Well, we do got that. We got Riverside too, so I mean, it's
Yeah.
still close away. And
Oh, yeah.
we got San Diego, and that's kind of a mission at that point. But
Hell yeah.
the Riverside show looks cool because it's at this place called the Farmhouse, and it's like an outside venue almost.
Oh shit. Okay, that's tight.
Not
I
like
might have to check out that Riverside one then.
Yeah, the Riverside one looks like it could be popping. Some of our friends from Chicago, they just played that venue, and seeing their pictures from that show, it looked like it was packed, like it was popping. So I'm excited to see how that one's going to turn out, because usually we play at this place called the Hideaway Cafe, and it's more like a basement bar. So it's a little secluded. It's kind of tight in there. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this one's going to play out. And yeah, I'm excited about that one.
Hell yeah, man.
Y'all living the dream. Living the dream, man.
I'm truly happy for y'all, man, and I wish y'all nothing but the success. We're damn near close to 2.5 hours. We don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you guys got to get ready for this tour. It's coming up real soon.
Heck yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Most blessed that you guys had us, and shout out to Buki for putting us together.
Hell yeah, man. Shout out to Buki. We definitely got to get him on in the future as well.
Shout
Before
out.
we let you guys go, where could the people find you? Obviously, besides on tour, the social medias or anything else, where could they reach out to you guys?
Yeah, we're going on tour. Be the Cowboy tour starts the next Thursday. Find us on Instagram, DustBowlChampion, Spotify, DustBowlChampion, DustBowlChampion everywhere.
Okay.
Comment down below.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Definitely.
Man, but we definitely appreciate y'all for tapping in with us, and yeah, Trey, obviously let the people know where can they find you, man.
Oh man, I want to say thank y'all too, man. This was a true blessing to have y'all on here, man. And like Mike said, we've been on here almost 2.5 hours, and it don't feel like it.
Yeah.
Great conversations that we had.
Even backstage was like another 45 minutes too. So
yeah. Definitely.
That's the best part of this, man, because this was something different for us. Like we've had rappers on before, radio people, athletes and stuff. This is the first time having a rock band, and in the future, hopefully this leads to other rock bands that possibly are Raider fans or even opposing fans teams, if we're playing against them, that want to tap in with us. Like that would be cool. But
y'all got to spin the block too, man.
Man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hopefully the next time we're already winning games and stuff, so we could talk about some
Dude, we
real
can look back on
positivity.
this pod, remember when fucking we were down bad and
Yeah, for real.
We'll come back post tour, and obviously the season will start after.
We'll check back in.
So,
yeah.
Oh, for sure. That way y'all can give us a post tour,
the recap.
Yeah. Maybe some things have changed since y'all went to Nashville and stuff like that in Pittsburgh. Maybe you might be like, yeah, about that Chicago thing. You know?
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, it'll be something. Thank you so much for having us, guys.
Yeah, most definitely. We appreciate it. But yeah, man. And also, chat, we appreciate y'all if y'all stayed for the whole episode. Y'all some real ones. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, subscribe to our guys on YouTube as well. I believe they have a channel, DustBowlChampion Vivo, on YouTube, and then of course follow the Instagram, DustBowlChampion, Spotify, Apple Music, wherever y'all can find them, and also make sure to tap in with the tour. We appreciate y'all. Till next time, Black Team, bitch.
Raider Nation.
Raider Nation.
Yeah.
Raider.